Hello, Twitch! We are back with more tabletop RPGs. Very exciting. Get to roll these awesome dice. Let's get started.
And that one. And that one. And that one. And that one.
Yay,
I just
dice!
wasted a 17 for you guys. Alright, normally I would say last week, but since yours truly had technical difficulties that are now fixed,
Yay!
fingers crossed. 2 weeks ago, who would like to recap what happened?
I can if no one else wants to.
I will.
Yeah,
Okay, go, drummer, go.
Jump at once.
Okay,
I'll do it.
Barford.
So we were tracking quite poorly.
Yeah, you were tracking quite poorly.
Well, I was the tracker. So,
Last week you were tracking quite poorly. That's separate.
So we found some goblins in the woods on our way. We were traveling with one of the with a captain from the village that we came upon that had burned to the ground. Found 4 goblins.
The daughter of a captain.
Daughter of the
Actually,
captain.
yes.
Well, part of it
She wears her
had.
father's sash, but she is not, and she served time in the military, but she,
Is
her
it
father
streaming?
was a captain.
Okay, awesome.
Got it.
She is not, she wasn't actually a captain, but she has military experience, and she agreed to help
She
you.
didn't correct us when we called her captain earlier.
Yeah, we didn't. We called her captain throughout the thing.
Yeah, well,
But-
that might have been because your god had a lot on his mind and missed that.
No, I think she's just a bit shifty. She's willing
Yeah.
to take the rank if people offer it.
Actually, you're not wrong. Yeah.
So we tracked through, found 4 goblins, killed 3 of them. Well, Aki killed 2 of them with natural 20s, and Yvette killed one of them, and then we healed one of them. We captured and healed one of them. It escaped.
The little bastard betrayed me.
No, you let it go.
And died.
You
We
let
untied
it
it.
go.
We
and then
untied
murdered
it. It took off running, and Yvette insulted it to
The
death.
deal was,
Yeah.
if it doesn't attack you, it's free to go. That's how it saw it. And you murdered it as it ran away.
Oh, that's not
Well,
how
to be
I
fair,
saw it.
Yvette did by insulting it to death.
And, you know, it's dead, so what it thought really doesn't matter anymore. I'm the part of it, so I get to write the history.
Yeah, that's
And-
true. That's a good point. Yep.
And so we set up camp, taking shifts to monitor and to keep watch, and that was it. If I remember correctly, we saw like some skeletons or something up ahead at a
Yeah, there was
cave or
like a
something that.
cave with some skeleton
It's a bad
guards.
place.
And we
then
decided to make
backed up and
camp
slept.
far enough away from it.
Yep. Wisely. Yes.
So we could
Yep.
sleep for
And
2
I
weeks.
totally didn't want to
Right. Right. You camped out for 2 weeks.
They totally didn't have to restrain me to prevent me from starting a fire.
Oh,
Is
man.
Firebug
Are you the
on your character
Chester P.
sheet?
McGillicuddy of the group? Is that what this is? You're totally
My
the Chester of the
wisdom
group.
is low, and I'm a bit naive, so I would not put it past me to think I'm going to start a fire, and everyone would be like, "No, that's a stupid idea."
Oh dear, so you're the equivalent of my real life character in my current campaign. He is a low wisdom and
Can
I
we
will-
say
I'm not-
that? I
I'm
thought you
not-
were talking about yourself. Like,
Yeah,
I realize that's
totally.
AKA
I'm like,
me.
I'm not gonna say anything, but okay.
so you're like
But
me
no,
in
my-
real life.
No, I'm not. I'm
You know what,
I'm not
it could
low
be
wisdom.
because she actually knows me in real life.
So it's important to note, my character is not necessarily low wisdom; it's flat wisdom, no modifier.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. See, I have a negative modifier on my other campaign for my character.
No, that's on charisma. I have the negative modifier on charisma.
I've got a
Yeah,
negative
we were
modifier on
talking about that
charisma
for a
too.
minute. You gotta get rid of that. Or sorry, Barfared. That goatee, it's giving you like a negative 2 to your charisma.
Oh.
Cause, all right, well, -1 when you stroke it like that. That's pretty. Yeah. Alright.
Okay,
Dumbledore's
okay.
cut pretty hard because he knows I have a goatee.
Oh,
Well, Well, there's a difference
not
between
that
your
goatee.
goatee and his goatee.
You can't see this
Yeah.
one.
Right. Yeah, big difference.
Okay, so I'm D&D dumb tonight. Sleeping heals us, right? We've had a long rest. Okay, because I don't have anything written down on my
yeah,
sheet
there's
anymore.
certain status effects that won't heal you, but you recover
Okay.
all your spell slots, you cover your hit
Okay.
points, you're well rested.
Excellent.
Unless the DM decides to be a dick and like interrupt your rest with an encounter or something, which I didn't do.
Well, no, you didn't, because it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, you had 2 weeks of rest. You guys are good.
We're good.
Was it my last campaign or was it this one? Someone had casted good berries.
Oh, that's me. I
That
have the
was-
good berries.
Okay, and they last 24 hours, and you
Yeah.
casted them before you went to sleep, so you still have your good berries.
Well,
So
I
wait,
think
so
I've
we're
got.
going off.
Well, no. It's the next day.
Oh no! I just lost
shit.
tracking again.
Oh no!
Oh fuck
Oh,
it! I don't
boy.
care. I can hear you. Can hear me. Let's
Okay.
continue.
now.
So yeah, I
They're
think
they're staring off into space.
I ate some of the good berries, so I think I've got 5 left. So if I want to give those out, that's like enough rations for a full day for everyone.
Well, and
But-
each one heals 1 hit point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Additionally.
All right. So you wake up, and you're around your camp.
Okay. All right. So going to the cave, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Sneakily.
Sneakily.
Because you have a history of good sneaking.
I can't even remember how I did that now. I should have probably reviewed my character sheet before we got back together.
While you guys are talking
Bit
about
like a
this,
shadow.
I'm gonna give
That's how you did it.
a reboot a try real quick, but
Okay.
continue role playing on your plans on what to do.
And you'll catch up on stream. Yes.
Okay.
Right. Well,
To actually
sort of. You
get a
guys can let me know
mouse.
what you're doing. I'll be right back.
Okay, I have to actually get a mouse and look at my character sheet because
Roll
I
a 6. Where's
I
your
cannot for the life of me remember how I was so
The chips don't
sneaky.
lie.
Oh.
You just... I think you rolled a natural 20. That was the key.
Was that it?
You were kind of sneaky anyway. I
Okay.
believe so. We had a few nice natural 20s last game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
Oxy
I'm-
had a couple of them, Rolled by me.
Yeah.
and then I
Oh,
rolled
yeah.
my 1 attack and rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
And broke a bowstring.
Oh, getting some
dice
actual
ain't me.
comments.
But I love everybody
Hey,
else.
Morty,
so
how's it
even
going?
through me.
Twitch stream comments. Because I actually have the thing that tells me the comments, and it's always good when there's comments that aren't, hey, the Twitch stream isn't working at all, the picture's totally frozen, like the first time we tried it, because that didn't work well. Okay, does anybody have any, like, anti-skeleton spells or anything? Do I?
Do skeletons count as undead?
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
they
that's what I
do, yes.
Yeah, they're my favorite enemy. So
Okay.
I have boost against them.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, some of my spells actually don't work against undead, so...
Okay, I gotta look up my spells, because I have one that might work against undead, I'm not totally sure.
By the way, Mom Monkey, I can't see your stream.
Hmm.
It could be because I'm
I
not
can't
watching
get
it,
either
but
'cause I don't
can't
know
see
the
it.
address. on that one.
It's,
Oh, there it is.
you got it? Okay, it'll lift my...
The underdash is between Mama and Monkey, not
Yeah.
Monkey and VR.
No, it's,
Yeah,
yeah,
I did the
mama
same thing.
__
Yeah,
monkey. And I don't know why I couldn't get mama monkey in one word, but apparently I couldn't, so...
Apparently, it's a very common name.
Yeah, I know almost no one else
Really?
with that one, but... Though I wonder if it's like... Because there's like a Howard Stern reference or something? I don't know, I'm like, that was never my thing, so I didn't know it. But apparently there's a Howard Stern reference, so I wonder if there's like a web filter that won't let me name myself that. I don't know.
Made me
Okay.
think of the episode of
Sorry,
Simpsons
whoever's
with
commenting
the
on
Fort
Twitch. I
license
need
plates.
to look up a spell
I'm
really
telling
quick
you,
here.
Mama Monkey, it's Madeline. She says that the audio is a bit low.
Okay. Me or everybody?
I do not know. She didn't say.
That's a good question. Hey, Natty, is it just Mama Monkey or is it everybody?
Maddie, can you hear me? How is it?
Your audio is not right, Pigeons. We can't hear you, but every once in a while we hear. I think it's picking up from another mic.
Audio's a tad quiet.
Yes,
Yes,
it is
it
on
is.
the other mic.
We heard that. Barely. We definitely
Okay.
heard that one.
Unless we're quiet.
Voice meter, Pigeons. Voice meter.
Voice meter.
Mama Monkey, you following that stream of comments, or do you want the update?
Yeah, he's got the wrong audio input.
No, I meant the
Okay.
Twitch. Oh, okay, you got it. It's everybody's.
Natty, I tried to up the volume. Did it work? Can you hear other people if they're talking?
You are hearing me talk.
Now you're hearing me
I'm
talk.
hearing
A
me
different
talk.
person.
We are all
My
talking.
voice. It is a voice.
This
She
is
says-
discussion. We are talking. I make a point.
Drummer's quiet. Well, we
I
know
know
some.
some-
We know something is definitely wrong if the comment is drummer's quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually.
I can't even argue with it.
I'm gonna
It's-
turn me
it
down a
is.
little bit, and then
Turn everything up.
Turn your ears up.
yeah, Natty, am I like more in line with everyone else? And if you turn it up, is it better? So I'm not too
Do we
loud.
sound good now? I'm not. Are we? Are we?
Oh,
loud?
now you're
Everybody's
being
quiet.
super
Checking out
quiet.
Drummer, stop trolling the Twitch stream.
It's so much fun though. I'm sorry. Do I sound?
yeah.
am-
Oreo Onion is saying that the graphics are messed up every now and then, and what I'm using there is I'm looking at the Steam overlay,
Alan
which
just
has
explained it.
my character sheet and stuff up. Oh yeah, Natty explained too. Well, she said to view a menu, but what I'm actually looking at is like my character sheet and stuff for D&D. Okay, I'm gonna look at the skylight again for a minute though, so I can look up an actual spell that I might want to use. I don't know what it is. I can't remember what spells I
I'm gonna
picked.
talk like this.
Fairy fire.
Although it makes me sound it like hell.
No, that's not the right thing. I
I'm
have
sorry.
a speak
Welcome
with
to ASMR with
speak
Drummer.
with animal spells.
Okay.
Do you think that?
I'm here.
Oh God,
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I really need to find a better way to view my character sheets because they're kind of
Who drew the dragon over there?
Which one?
I think Mama
Trogdor?
Monkey did that.
I did that.
Wait.
Are you talking about Trogdor?
Of course,
Yeah.
we're talking about Trogdor. It's the only dragon in the room
Somebody asked in the chat.
that I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm repeating what chat said.
Oh,
That's
okay,
too
okay.
great.
Yeah, that's Trogdor the Burninator on the left, and the other guy is the Kingdom of Loathing guy. Which was a web game I played.
Pigeons, you
Couple years
have
back.
tracking.
Kingdom of Living had an accident, if I recall.
You do
No,
not have audio
no,
very
still
well.
the
You're
wrong
way
mic.
back in the background. Like the wrong microphone audio. Yeah, you just keep yelling just like that.
Okay, I don't appear to have any spells that are gonna help with the skeletons. Do you guys have anything that's gonna help against skeletons, or should we just like chuck
Magic
stuff at
missile.
it from? Yeah, magic missile. Let's always go with
Beyond my
magic
favorite
missile.
enemy, I'm
Because
afraid I
that
do
doesn't
not.
work. My sleep spell doesn't work on
Beyond
undead.
favorite enemy.
Everything else I
I'm a
have.
bleed. I do
So,
not have anything.
Okay, so what does favored enemy mean? Because I've not had this before when I've been playing D&D.
Advantage.
This means you have an advantage on wisdom survival checks to track your favorite enemies. As well
Why
as
are
on
you
intelligence
talking
checks
like
for
this? It
confirmation
is
about them.
freaking me out.
I'm sorry, Mom Monkey.
Because
If I need to.
it'll be okay.
God.
Do not worry about it, Mama Monkey. It'll be fine.
Okay, I've totally lost my mouse so I can like scroll down on my stupid spell sheet. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, fairy fire, entangle. Yeah, I got nothing for skeletons. Oh, I think I remember now. I snuck up on those guys the last time because we were like, I wanted to use that entangle spell. So
Yes.
I
And then
don't.
you did, and one of them broke out immediately, and like all of them broke out like one turn after.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do that again. I mean, it was fun to
That
just
was
try, but
unfortunate.
yeah. Okay, while drummer is gone, I gotta like look for my mouse because I've
Drummer is not
totally
gone.
lost it.
Drummer is sitting right here.
Pigeons. Somebody's gone. Oh, there's my phone that I lost. Oh, apparently I'm putting my mouse in random places while I have my headset on. Good call. Okay.
Yes. Need that too.
All right.
That's enough of that.
So.
Although that was fun.
Okay, Onion, we're probably gonna
Just,
go. I don't know what. So, when did we go to last time? We started at like 6 Rec Room time and
yeah, we went to like 8 Rec Room
7:30
town,
to 8 Rec
but
Room
we
Town,
actually
8
like
Rec Room Town.
could get started right away, without technical
Yeah,
difficulties.
that's true.
I'm wondering if we need to make a new game cave because this one is haunted and ruins our DM's stuff all the time. I don't know what to
It's
do.
highly disappointing.
That may not be a bad idea.
I really like this one though. I got my nice setup with all the like
Oh, it's really
stuff in the background.
thematic.
Yeah.
What time is that in Texas time? 8 p.m. Rec Room time is. What's
About
Texas time?
difference.
What
2
time
hours
is it
different.
now?
It'd be like 2 hours different.
It's
It'd be
Yeah.
10 p.m. 10 p.m. Central. You're Central.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
The stream normally goes for about 2 hours.
Pigeons is on his mind.
Yeah. We might have to.
Taku Nabaka.
All right. So, well, I guess.
Okay, the in-game voice meter's picking me up.
yes,
so you
yes, we can hear
fuckfaces
you.
Better be. Okay.
Yeah, we hear it.
We hear you.
We can hear
Sorry, I
you.
didn't mean to call you fuckface. That's a little.
It's all
Good
right,
thing I've
because
already marked
all
this
will be
stream
fine.
for mature audiences.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so getting
Okay,
back on the ball.
Yes, skeletons!
yes.
Let's kill some stuff.
Have you decided what to do?
I'm going to do
You've had enough time to plan
We're
out
gonna
your,
like
so let me know what
attack
you guys
from
are
a little
doing.
bit further back. We're not gonna run
I want to
in.
do an intelligence and survival check
Okay.
on them first beforehand because I have my favorite enemy. That's the sorry. That's the only advantage we seem to have against the skeletons is I have.
So
favorite
what
enemy.
are you trying to remember anything about them basically?
Weaknesses,
Okay,
any
okay.
blind spots kind of thing. How
Okay.
best to attack them.
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
Um,
that's
you-
an
Barford
intelligence
really
check
knows
plus
his
two.
skeletons.
That's +2, so that's 20. Plus
Okay.
whatever favorite enemy gives me.
So
The advantage
you know
is +2, I think.
you know that they understand their native language when they were alive, but they cannot speak. They follow their orders specifically to the T. Like whatever their master said to do, they do. They cannot speak at all. They're immune to any kind of poison, if I remember correctly, paralyzing effects, stuff like that. And I mean,
What are they
they're
armed
undead.
with?
They have swords. Kind of not good swords. We're talking like kind of rusty. They look like they've been in the dirt for a while. They're functional, but nothing like that. You're gonna be like, ooh, let me pick that up and use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do not have shields. It's just swords. And they're clothed in some tattered rags. They look like they've been in the ground for a long time before being raised up.
All
What
right.
is the best way to kill
Let's
them?
go. Let's go get him. Let's go get him.
Will arrows do damage or will arrows pass
Oh
right
yeah,
through them? I
arrows
guess
will
is the
deal
question.
damage.
Arrows will do normal damage. I'm
Okay.
just gonna make it easy on you guys and say that. Yeah,
They're wearing clothing, it'll still hit.
it'll still hit.
You tore
Okay.
my shirt.
go
As a
get 'em.
character,
They'll tear them
go get 'em.
apart.
if I was gonna do arrows do reduced damage, I would give you bonus for bludgeoning, but I don't want to deal with either of those tonight.
Okay.
So maybe I might revisit that and like.
Okay. These are
um,
particularly weak skeletons. They
Have you ever shot an arrow at a skeleton before?
Okay.
Have
So,
I?
I need to
In
be
character?
within 30
Yes.
feet to use my sling.
Out of
So
character.
let's
Out of
go.
character?
Let's start
Oh.
walking.
No.
Minecraft.
So use that sling.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
yes,
a great
that.
ranged weapon,
if
but
you're
There
gonna
you
get
go.
that close, if you're gonna
No,
get
I
that
meant you
close,
just
I'm gonna
use
make you roll a
sling
stealth
mark
check.
across the room.
oh well, no. I mean, like we're all going as a group, right?
okay.
I'm not wandering off
right.
by myself. I'm just saying
So
that's
you're
how
not
close I
literally
need to
getting
get.
within 30 feet.
Not yet.
Okay, right.
Soon.
Okay. You're
No,
not
I'd
running up
actually
there.
like for us
Okay.
to get within 150 feet, and then once we're within 150 feet, I can attempt to shoot them from a distance.
Well,
What's that with the
Okay.
longbow?
is that?
Yeah.
That's your like the good range though, not the like
That's
Disadvantage
the
range?
upper limit of my good range.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
upper limit of my good range.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hang tight at the back. Who else has ranged weapon?
I've got ranged at 80 feet. If I'm doing this right. Yeah, the short
Okay.
bow.
I have no idea what my range is.
I'm pretty sure Drummer has a ranged weapon out of his ass, but...
I do.
Oh, sorry.
My dex is through
Sorry,
the
that
roof.
was metagaming. I apologize. Continue on.
So,
Alright,
all right,
okay.
so we all moved to within 150 feet. So then
Okay.
So how many skeletons do I see?
2. One on either side
Alright.
of the cave entrance.
All right,
Hey.
I decide to shoot the one on the left.
Get
On
a
your
roll
left
for
or
initiative.
20. I can do 120
On
as
their
well.
left.
I get to roll for
Yeah,
initiative.
everyone roll for initiative.
Yes, roll for
Everyone
initiative.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
18.
I think
One.
15.
No. What is the
Ugh,
initiative
where's my
bonus?
mouse?
It's like I don't know my initiative
Oh,
bonus with these.
18.
How do I
roll.
find that out?
I think
You know
it's
what?
dexterity.
I don't have a
Uh,
character sheet in front of me,
okay.
so unless someone can answer that, I'm just going to say go with the default
Okay,
roll.
I got 18.
With all the chaos
Dexterity
tonight.
is your bonus,
I
isn't
also
it?
got 18.
Is that
Yeah,
a bonus for
dex.
AC?
Yeah.
Yeah, dex
Okay.
is
Okay,
bonus.
well then I've got a 22.
I got 18.
Alright. Wait,
And
so
I got
Drummer has
that.
22, Mom Monkey has 18.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
14.
I rolled an 18.
Carthage has 14, Fuzzy has 18,
Plus 2 dexterity bonus, so 20.
so 20.
That's a
Are
thing.
you going to tell me what you are?
No, no.
15. Okay, plus
Alright.
2, so 17.
I've noticed if it rolls up against another die and doesn't quite get flat all the way, it won't tell you what
Decides not
it
to
is.
say anything.
17 for
So,
Arcane, let me
bug
roll.
Okay.
report. I mean, we're playing
Yeah.
close enough, we can still mostly read them, so.
Well, if it's,
I
if
would
it's
argue
sitting there
that-
not quite flat, then technically it's cocked and doesn't count as a roll. It needs to
But
actually
Yeah,
roll
if
close
flat.
enough,
the
though.
game can decide what is up and just tell me what it says is
Yeah.
up.
Well,
I argue, I
that
argue.
actually worked out in your favor as far as you ambushing them because
Excellent.
you rolled a lot better than they did, including the NPC.
Sweet.
Harriet. Drummer, you have the first action.
Yep, so I am going to shoot the skeleton on my left.
Okay. On all of your left.
So that's 20.
That's with your bow, right?
But not the skeletons
Yes.
left.
Alright, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
Alright, my damage is D8 plus 2.
It's the D10. That's the
That's
10.
10, yeah, there's
Yeah,
Yeah,
stop trying to
there's 8.
cheat, barbarian.
6, so 8.
Okay. You hit him like right on the spine and right about here, and you see his back kind of, he almost falls down and he recovers. He's like, oh, it's very bad for him.
Finally, my bow is useful.
Let's see, next is Yvette.
Princess Yvette.
Princess Yvette.
It's a stage name.
Yeah.
I have your actual handles written down on my paper, so it confuses me.
Okay, so we're only
Oh, I
150
see what
feet
they're
away
saying.
still.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, well I need to get closer if I'm going to do any work, so...
Okay. So
Oh,
are you
yeah,
gonna
how do you
sprint?
not know
towards
what
them?
trapdoor is?
Are you gonna sprint towards
Probably
them?
very young.
That's
What's that?
60
Yeah.
in for a sprint, is it? Versus...
60 for
yeah, so
sprint.
that'll get
Why
me
is
to
this
90
not
feet.
working?
I see
Yeah,
some
there's a
marking on
sprint.
it.
I see it working.
Do I have it backwards?
No, you're writing
No,
on
you
it.
were-
It's
Yeah,
not
You
working
scribbled
for
a lot
me.
on it.
It's not
You
working.
don't
for
see
me.
Okay,
anything.
let's
You gotta
let's
press
just get
scribble.
another one if you're having problems. We'll just get another one.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm like sitting in a
The sprint is
lazy
at-
boy doing this, so that's bad.
should be at 90.
Okay,
Okay.
Old one recycled.
okay. Got that?
Okay, there we go. So So I'm just gonna say basically,
Oh,
you know,
nice.
there's the entrance, there's the skeletons, drummers,
Don't draw on chalk door again.
right?
Well, the room's safe, right?
drummers,
The room is saved.
here, or the bar fared, I should say.
I need to be really good at drawing
Bath, as I
drawing
call it
chalk
in
door
the
by the
journal.
end of this campaign.
You are. Shade,
I mean,
All the consummate
it could
bees.
become an Easter egg of
Consummate
Landers.
bees.
during the game each week.
Mara,
Well,
and you.
these are
That just
supposed to
ran
have
a
gotten
little bit
better
closer.
over
That's
the
kinda-
last
whoa.
update.
That was
So
accidental. That's kind of
okay,
approximate. Like
okay,
I realize this is really rough, but
okay.
I'll get better with it.
That's actually
mean-
very helpful.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Night, Morty.
So
Yeah.
It looks like a
over
little
here
sad
is
face with crossed.
Yeah, it is.
crossy,
We're gonna kill the
eyes.
sad
yeah.
face.
Well, they're
Aw.
undead. They're very sad. They're undead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Yvette just ran forward.
Yep.
And now it is Mom.
Umar.
Turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run forward and stay like
Hello, Mars.
beside Yvette there because I have to get pretty close to actually use my ranged weapon. So I'll be up with Yvette. Where's the eraser marker?
What
We will
Next
know that.
I lost tracking
There we
on
go.
one of my
Now I can
hands.
move her.
That's interesting.
That's a yellow marker.
No, it's
No,
it's
there's a bug.
note.
Known
That was
bug.
yellow when you
Poster
were
board
raised.
is.
What? Okay, there's my
Oh
hand back.
Is it on the other
no! Trapdoor!
Yeah, this is gonna happen.
You're gonna get really good at drawing chalk.
I am gonna get
Wait,
really
what
good at
happened?
drawing chalk door.
Trapdoor looks
And
fine
more
to me.
drawing on Trogdor.
So you're right. You
Uh,
ran forward
from
with
behind.
Yvette, right?
Yeah, I ran forward with Yvette.
Yeah, that's why I raised her.
What if it's sitting
Oh,
like
wow.
behind
This
you
is
instead of
interesting.
on the table?
Trogdor looks fine locally.
So you're able
Yeah,
to like keep
but on the
referencing it
stream
and
you can
blaming it
see-
on it, but slightly
Destroyed.
behind
Yeah.
you.
It's
Put it
okay.
behind you like a whiteboard.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well,
Yeah.
we need something to
You're
hold
your
it up
teacher.
there. That'll
Oh,
It's been
that'll
here.
floating on its own.
Make your
hasn't it been?
No, I've been attaching it to like the candle.
Attach it to the
Here.
tree behind you.
I'm getting fairly good at
Well, you could
attaching.
just lock it in place as well. Oh no, it's gonna be.
Yeah, well you have to like you gotta like
That's a really
okay,
good
so
idea, by
stick
the
it
way.
stick it up here where you want
There you
it.
go, stick it to that post.
Perfect.
I'm getting really good at this because I have to do it so many
Are you able to
times.
draw to the top of that? Can
do
you draw
wanna
to the top
try-
of that?
Yeah, easily.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I just gotta stand up, so you know my
Yeah.
poor knees.
ODF, you're the one that put it up there.
All right, yeah, fair enough. Okay, I like that. All right, Umar. So Harriet, the captain's daughter, that's with you, runs forward with you guys as well. So she's.
I feel like this is gonna spell something out.
Not you.
Are you?
Are you LBJ?
They're going for some sort of Street Fighter attack, I think.
Sweet.
Jade, your turn.
Since I don't have a valid attack, I guess wait for another enemy to appear, and if it looks like a more threatening enemy than the undead, the skeletons, prepare a magic missile against that.
So postpone your turn. The labor and.
So you're delaying your initiative.
Delaying
until
with trigger.
at the end of the.
I'm delaying
end
with
of the
trigger
round.
of waiting for something to appear that is a bigger threat than the skeletons.
Okay.
To be able to cast
that's
magic
gonna
missile
be for
at that
this
bigger
round,
threat.
though. That's
Yes,
gonna
I
be
know.
for this round.
Yeah, for
Oh
this
yeah.
round.
All right. So
I
you're
don't
still
have an
back there.
attack that I
So at the
can
end of
use
the round,
because
and
my
nothing
Do
appears,
you not
then
want to
can
run
do
forward then?
I need to get to within 120 of the door.
So you
You're
need to go
150
like
feet away
you're
right now.
150 right now.
Okay, so join them
So-
at the 150. or
Oh,
at the
we
100.
we all ran, so we're at 90.
We're at 90.
Oh, I only need to be
Yeah.
120 of the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so you
we'll
can
just
walk
we'll just do
forward.
that.
Okay.
We'll do
That
that.
leaves you with an action still to take if you find need.
Right. So that gives you your reaction if
Okay.
other things
Okay.
occur.
Who's next? Lander?
Lander is next.
I will sprint forward as well to the 90-foot line.
Okay.
Hello, Jay.
Lahoo!
You. I'm glad you guys are so like.
Need a battle
relaxed
cry.
about all this.
That's our battle cry.
Alright.
Lee-hoo!
Lahoo! Fudge.
I laugh. You can call your names, Adeline.
One of the skeletons, the one that,
Have a shot.
Barf.
Half shot.
the one that Barford shot,
That's the one on the
runs
left.
into the cave.
Oh no!
This one runs 60 feet forward.
Okay, so he'll be 30 feet away from
Oh, he's
us.
here. And he is out of the picture.
Okay.
And
Alright,
back
30
to the
feet, this
top.
we can work with.
So, Barfair.
I shoot the one running towards La Hooge.
Is that your party name? Is that what it's going to be? We are the Lahoosh Party.
La Hoogeba.
Lahoosh.
Is that a roll?
That is.
I don't know if
I
you
don't know.
He got a
It
4.
was. It didn't.
I didn't
It
see
didn't
it.
spin. It was a 4, but it
You
didn't
got a
spin. It was
4.
kind of the.
Spin it.
You
It
got
was
a
one
4.
of those. But I got a spore.
You
I got a
got a
4.
four.
So.
That's
So
better, that's a roll.
Double
that's
20
fine.
back to back, wasted.
Alright,
Alright,
well,
so-
one person will be dropping it.
Again, ground rules. You know, if you don't toss it like that, that's not a good spin.
That's what happened. It's like that's what I was asking. It's like I didn't mean to throw it like that. It's like I kind of like go too soon
Toss
and then
it
it
up
did that.
like that. You know,
Okay.
just give it a spin upwards because that actually they
Is it
did
some random?
improve the physics. Like
Yeah.
that's better. Okay.
Okay, so
So-
11 plus 4 plus 2.
Wasted.
No, sorry, no, so just plus 4. Just plus 4. So 15.
50, what are you doing?
Balanced.
You didn't say what you were doing.
I'm shooting. I did say what I'm doing. I'm shooting the one running towards La Hooge.
Oh,
Good.
well, oh yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
remember
you're right.
because he said
Yeah,
La
yeah,
Hooge.
he did. He did say that.
That's
Okay.
good.
That will hit.
A
Roll
huge
for
party.
damage.
Nice.
10.
Okay. You hit him like right in the skull, and like most of his skull kind of shatters, but he's got like one eye left and 3/4 of his jaw,
Oh jeez.
and he's still hanging in there.
You do know
You
how to
said that
kill these
was.
things.
You said that was 11.
That was no, it was 10.
10. Okay.
Although, yeah, because favorite enemy doesn't give you an attack bonus, or doesn't give you a damage bonus, does it?
I don't believe so.
No, if you rolled with
I think so.
advantage, so you rolled twice, then that's. I think that's it.
I didn't roll
Anyways.
twice, but
You get
Okay.
advantage
you rolled
versus your
4
favorite
times.
enemies, by the way.
do I?
Am I wrong on
Really?
that?
I have no idea.
I think
I
that's
know
what you
which
said to
edition
me
better.
earlier.
I
you
have a
got
wisdom.
advantage.
I have an advantage on wisdom survival checks to track your favorite enemies as well as
Oh,
on
yeah,
intelligence
yeah.
checks to recall from
Oh,
your
tracking
tracking
favorite
favorite
enemies.
enemies.
Combat.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
My
All right.
favorite enemy is dragons.
Well then, maybe I should bring some dragons into this next week.
Jesus.
Some very small ones.
Earn my title of I kill players.
Yeah.
Barford's
Alright,
out.
Yvette.
Yes. All right. Well, I want to mock that skeleton who just lost half his face.
Jesus.
I'm like, oh, look at you, skeleton! Half your face is off. You've only got one eye left, and your jaw's about to fall off. Stop
Jeez.
that. That's my vicious
Okay.
mockery.
Roll
that's-
for.
Wisdom save, or takes 1d4 psychic damage.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Against a difficulty check of. What's your
Wisdom.
spell
Jason.
save?
What's
No,
my-
what's your spell save difficulty?
Oh, that thing, right. Let me just scroll down to where that is on the character.
He's gonna flat out fail it based on what he rolled, but this is still a thing that needs to happen.
We
So
still need to know, yeah.
yeah.
Spell save DC 14.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
He fails. He fails miserably.
Alright.
He feels terrible. You see him reach up, and he's like, "Oh, He's like feeling his face and like realizes half of it's gone, even though he's an undead, automaton. Like somehow you reach whatever part of a soul is still left inside those bones, and he feels very terrible about it. So how much damage does he take? Roll for damage.
I have to roll 1d4. I don't remember if there are pluses added to it though, but the 3 there.
You better look it up.
So, well, it doesn't say on the thing. It doesn't say it just says must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage to the next attack roll.
Yeah, so just 1d4
Okay,
then.
so-
1d4
1d4.
then. Yeah.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage on any on its next attack roll.
Okay.
So what does
Alright,
spell
so
attack
take-
bonus do? It's not.
So it takes.
I don't add that to it.
That's for the attack roll.
That's for hitting. Yeah, that's for the attack
Oh,
roll.
okay.
Yeah, which I
So
don't
what
think you
hit
use in this case.
anyways,
Or yeah.
He should,
well,
or she should have
hey.
used it. But
Oh right.
Real quick, you might want to give 2 more hit points back to said skeleton. I put the attack bonus on the damage. I screwed that up.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It took 4 damage.
From 3
Right.
damage from Yvette and 8 damage from me.
Okay. Well, a couple more, like half of its rib bones fall off because it, like, I don't know, it just lost its will to exist. Yeah. It's like, oh!
It's very depressed
Alright.
now. It's a sad
Yeah,
skeleton.
It's a very depressed skeleton. So that just went. Jade, your turn.
Walk up to 5 foot behind the group and prepare the same attack as before.
Okay.
I'm basically still already there.
So you're basically, yeah, you're still the same. Okay. And next is, I actually skipped Harriet's turn.
Oh.
So she is going to run up to this butt face right here. So Harriet is going to be in melee range because you guys were only
Yeah, only 30 feet, so.
right,
30
30
feet,
feet
yeah.
away.
Yeah.
And she's going to attack it with her super cool sword. She's going to do like the super cool spinning move where she's like,
Stick it with the
"Yeah!" and
The
then
360
like,
no
yeah,
scoping him?
and she, yeah, totally, and sticks it with the pointy end, and even though it looked super cool, it totally whiffs, and it
Oh,
like
no.
goes way, like
It's what
it's
you
like
get
2
for
feet
spinning
away
round
from
and
his
round like that.
face. You know, she's like, "Yeah!" But
Well, to be fair, he doesn't
it
have
looked
much
really
offense
cool.
left, so it's easy to miss it.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if you know, the sword reached to about here from where Umara is,
Oh,
so you
jeez.
know, like, she completely misjudged the distance.
Little do we know she only has 1 eye and no depth perception. She thought the
so-
skeletons were much smaller than they are.
yeah, pretty much. So right after that happens, the original skeleton that went into the cave reemerges, along with a zombert.
Yay, more
Oh,
undead.
Sweet. What's the Zomberg look
So,
like?
the zombert
Hey,
looks
morons, dead.
like a freshly decomposed corpse.
Fun.
Has more
wearing-
meat, is more dangerous.
Yeah, pretty much. And they both run out,
Also probably carries infection and stuff.
and
Makes
so
sense.
we
Dang.
got
That's
skeleton
nice
right
thing
here and zombert right here.
Hadouken.
what
Okay,
distance is
and
that
you
from
get
us,
an
the
attack of
player?
opportunity because you
Okay.
Or an Overwatch?
So is that 2
Saved.
die or?
you don't have
I don't know what you mean by
advantage.
that.
Oh, sorry. It means you get like
Oh,
You-
attack of opportunity. Okay, I get what you're saying.
right.
I'm attacking out of turn, kind of.
Right, because you would reserve your turn just in case of
14.
an event.
Let's see.
Do you have any bonuses?
Intelligence plus 14. I think it's intelligence.
What are you attacking him? What are you doing?
Magic missile. What I said I was
Oh,
going to
right.
do.
Yeah, you had that prepared. You're right. You're right. Okay, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
Oops.
D4. What is it? Oh, that's higher spell slot. 3d4 plus 3. Oh shit. Oh well, did it already.
There you go.
Thank you. We get a 4. We get a
4.
We get a
Nice.
Plus 3.
I am not reporting that bug.
So 15?
I
I didn't say any bug. I just saw lucky rolls.
It is lucky rolls, yeah.
15.
I just
So 15?
Nice.
Aki just exploded the Zombert.
Maybe.
Oh,
I would
there.
doubt
Is
it.
that listed in the...
So the
I'm sure
Zombert-
I had pluses on the damage for mine, but I don't see it written yet. So
I lost one of my hands again. Whatever.
Oh, no.
I see it.
Oh, hi hand. All right, well, whatever. I still got one. So the Zombert loses his left arm and his hand falls down in front of him. And, and the other two bolts, like, you know, hit him in the torso and, like, blow apart a lot of them. And he's, like,
Ugh.
looking almost more skeleton than Zombert, but he's still shambling towards you guys. Oh, and here's his
Okay,
tent
he's
back.
still alive.
But
Woohoo!
it's still, yeah. He's not looking in great shape, but he's still alive. All right.
And believe me,
so
I'm
now
still alive.
Skellington won.
Wait,
the
did we
remaining-
miss my
I'm
turn?
Still alive. I think we might have.
No, I surprise round because
No.
something appeared that
Yeah,
I said
it
I was going
was-
to attack.
Okay,
Right.
well,
No,
but
I
I
think we
thought I
still-
was
I think we
before the
still-
skeletons, though.
She was. I think she was supposed to go before Yvette.
Or just
Or
after
right after
that.
Yvette.
You guys,
Sure,
are getting
after
mixed
me.
up because, yeah.
No.
Went,
she went after me last time.
What is the turn order?
Because you ran,
Oh,
and then
okay.
your next turn you had an
Umara-
attack, and I've ran, and I didn't get an attack yet.
Barfared starts it off, and then
Yeah.
it's
Commander,
Umara.
can I borrow that marker?
Oh, I didn't get my
Yeah,
turn
Amara
then.
never went.
Yeah.
You went straight to Yvette.
Did I?
Yeah.
I
need
went
a racer, too.
before Umara last time, though, when we were running in, because I was the first
I
Y
can't
out
help
there,
you.
and then
That's right.
you...
I think
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not-
yeah.
okay.
Sorry. It's Barfared and then Yvette. And then it's Harriet and Umara rolled the same, so I kind
Oh,
of...
okay.
Yeah, so you
Okay,
skip when you skip
But
Harriet,
I
you
should get
skipped
to
Amara
go
as well.
before the next skeleton, though, right?
Well, Harriet went, and I think because last time I let Umara go first, I got confused on that.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
So
But
go
I
ahead
should
and go
s-
Umara before the...
Okay,
you,
okay.
You definitely go before them.
So I'm gonna move, like, sort of a bit, go out a bit to the side, because Harriet is in between me and the skeleton right now. So I'm gonna
Okay.
go sort of like 30 feet out to the, like, diagonal.
So over here?
Yeah, over there-ish.
So kind of like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my sling to try and hit it. Move that out of the way.
This one right here?
Yeah. Okay, I got
yeah.
11 plus 5, so 16 against armor class.
That'll hit.
Okay. Okay, 3 plus 3, 6 damage.
Okay. Your rock hits him right in the neck, and it breaks his neck spinal area, and his head falls off, and the body just collapses. And he's like,
Yeah!
That's
So-
a dead skeleton.
So he is out of the picture. By the way, next time we bring out these, we gotta pre-erase them. So we don't
Yeah,
have that
oh,
weird
we
yellow.
totally will.
All right. So you still have there's a bunch of scribbles, but you have a skeleton here and a Zombert here and a Zed there. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And now it is their turn. Because I totally skipped yours. Apologies.
Where's
Well,
your
the skeleton
turn?
already ran out with the zombie. They already had their turn running out.
I'm
didn't
in just listen mode at this point.
Good point. Good point. Okay, let's take it back to the top then.
they? Then it's my turn.
Barfared.
Lander didn't get a
Alright,
turn
I'm
in that
going-
round.
Oh my
But
gosh, I'm
Lander-
sorry.
I'm not gonna let you just
Uh,
listen.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Keep on me on this, because
I've had
No
too
worries,
much
no worries.
caffeine tonight, so I'm very focused.
I'm kind of derpy. I'm used to my real life DM just being like, all right,
Everything on
your
top of it?
turn. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
instead of having to keep track of everything. I
Yeah.
got so much more respect for that guy. I
Yeah.
respected him already,
Write
just
the
in
turn
case he
order
ever
up on the
watches
edge of
this.
the board if you wanted to. We could
That's a
track
good
of it
idea.
that way.
That's a good idea. I'll have to do that for future stuff. Okay. Lander.
All right. I will run. Wait a sec. By my numbers, I am 90 feet from the cave entrance, which is where the
Yes.
skeleton and the zombie are.
Yep.
Yeah. How
so
far
I-
did the skeleton
so
run
I-
out? Or the Zomberg
Yeah.
skeleton
How
run
far
out?
did they run in? Or are they just at the entrance?
They're
Just
near
outside the door?
entrance.
Just
Yeah,
Okay,
they're just outside the door.
Cool.
So in that
Yeah.
case, I will just walk 10 feet forward to get within my 80-foot range of my short bow.
Okay.
And will fire upon the skeleton, I think. Mark that
Okay.
down here. A sec.
And that skeleton is the same one you noticed that Barfair hit with his bow
Yes.
earlier. So like
He's still got that arrow
his
sticking out of his.
spine, like right here, is kind of a bit wobbly. He's got an arrow sticking out of it from this direction.
Right.
So
okay.
you're attacking him with what?
With a short bow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Roll for attack.
No.
I'm not even gonna make you roll damage. You hit him right between the eyes and his skull explodes.
Great.
Okay. Okay, so sorry, what was the order?
So now
Barfair,
it's-
Yvette, Harriet, Umara.
Jade, Lander, and now just the
Where
zombie.
did the skeletons go?
They're dead.
Both skeletons are dead now.
They go into the ground.
Yeah.
No, but where did the monsters go on the turn order?
God, that writing is terrible.
Zombert is actually right after Harriet and Mama
That's
Monkey.
legible for
Or
Okay.
Umar.
Oh,
Legible.
really?
Yeah, it rolled
Also,
pretty
you
well.
spelled my name wrong.
Oh, I totally
Why
did.
why?
Oh my
It's
god.
alright, it's a difficult spelling.
All right, so
Oh my god, I
I'm
can't write
going
with these
to
things.
shoot the
All right.
Zombert with my longbow.
I'm gonna take my headset off. Text my child.
I'm gonna miss. That's a well. Hold on though. Let's see. That's 7. That's 9.
You miss completely.
Figured.
It whiffs. It whiffs wide, just a bit outside. Just a bit outside.
It went in the door and hit something on the other side. We heard a slight grunt. Cover its eye.
All right. Let's go, Umara.
Me.
Oh,
me.
sorry.
No.
Yeah, you're
Yvette.
right.
Me. I have to ridicule the next
You're
row.
right. You're right. I'm
Alright, so
derpy,
I'm
I
gonna have to
know.
walk forward. That's okay.
Hey, your hand works again.
Yeah, it's been working for a little while now.
It came back.
Unlike
Yeah.
the zombies.
All right,
The
so
zombie
what's
lost his
going on?
hand, wasn't it?
Yeah, the
walking
zombie
forward.
lost his left
My
hand.
30. That puts me in 60 range.
Okay. So you're basically up here. Or, well, you're right next to Harriet, probably.
Harriet, yeah.
That's a
Alright,
terrible
and
lie,
then
I don't
wanna-
care.
And then I want to mock the zombie. I'm like, aha, zombie, look at you. I've missed you with his bow, but I think you're having some trouble. Perhaps you need a hand? Because he's the one who lost his hand, yeah?
And the zombie looks at you with his right hand. He's like, and he mumbles in zombie. He's like, I mean, band. All right.
So
Roll
that's
for.
Wisdom.
He gets a wisdom save, right? Or
Yeah.
what's your DC?
It was 14, wasn't it?
14, I believe. Double check.
He fails it. Roll
Yeah.
for damage.
It's 14. Alright, so he takes 1d4. 2 damage.
2. Okay.
His other hand falls off.
And grab
Um,
the
And he
die.
gets disadvantage
Grab
on
the
next
die.
attack.
Yeah, he
It
feels so
absorbed it.
bad. He's like, oh, and he rips one of his eyes out.
I thought he might try and facepalm with his missing hand.
That's what happened. Yeah, he facepalmed it, and the stub went into his eye and like came out with his eyeball on it. And yeah. So now it's his turn, in fact, and he's going to run at you.
No, you said he goes after Harriet and
it's
Umaro.
Harriet and Umaro's turn.
You said he goes after
Damn it.
Harriet and Umaro.
We have a list.
That list needs to happen every session.
Yes.
That needs to happen every session.
Every battle. Yeah.
Every encounter.
It's essential.
Okay. So I have. How far away was the Zombert from where the skeleton was?
He's at this cave entrance.
Okay, so he's still like a good, like 60
90.
feet plus
60
a bit
feet
more.
from you.
I'm 60 from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harriet and I are. Is that where you are?
Well,
as well?
I'm more out to the side. So I have a little bit more distance.
I'm gonna say like 75.
But you've got
Okay.
room to walk in if you need to.
I lost
You've got
tracking and
walk in
everything.
and then attack.
I
Oh, no.
do, but I even if I go, okay, I'm gonna go 30 feet towards him, but then I can't do anything else because my ranged weapon is only 30 feet. So, no, actually, I'm gonna go just in case he runs at me. I'm gonna go 75. So I'm gonna go 15 feet up.
Okay, so
So-
you're gonna be within 60.
Yeah, because then the next time I can
Okay.
like run in and attack, or he can't get
But
to
if
me
he
and
runs at
attack
you,
me.
he can't get you.
Yeah, being like
Okay.
strategic and stuff. Okay,
All right.
that's it for me.
Strategery.
Harriet runs at him, and how far away were they? Were they 60 away?
60.
Yeah, 60. You
Well,
said.
Harriet was closer, wasn't she? Because she ran forward
She
once
was
already.
there with me.
Once.
No, she ran up to the
She
skeleton,
started at 150 and she ran 60 closer.
and then she moved 30 closer to the skeleton and missed the swing.
Yeah,
Right,
so
90. So that
so
would be 60
then she's
away.
only 60 away.
60, which is where I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we're-
Harriet
I thought you
runs
were forward.
here,
Myself and Harriet are all at
and
60.
this guy's gone. So Harriet runs up that looks like an A. I don't care right now.
It's fine.
Um,
it's fine.
We
she's
understand
there.
it.
And that's her turn.
Okay,
And she's gonna stand there and wait for him to hit her.
spent her whole time running.
It's his turn now, isn't it?
It is
Yes,
his turn
it
now.
is.
Sorry, but he has disadvantage, so he's not likely to get her.
That's true. Okay,
Right.
Because
let's
I
see.
mocked
Let's
him
see.
So well.
So he does attack Harriet. In fact, let me.
Oh,
Sure.
I thought you took your hand off again to be the one-handed zombie. It reappeared.
Oh no, I have them on my.
It's got that.
I think when I leaned over, I locked it.
Yeah.
Let me start. Okay, got it. Second D. There it is. Metal dice are so amazing, by the way. Oh my goodness. Pyro bought me metal dice, and they're so good. And he takes a swipe at her, but he like tries to bash her with his left hand that doesn't exist. And so it would have hit if the from here on
So
existed.
he has a range issue just like Harriet did on the previous one, where she missed.
Yeah, same
Now
kind
he's
of
doing
deal.
the
And he
same
like
thing.
swipes at her and it like goes right in front of her face like that. But
He
because
gets some,
he's
some
missing,
zombie goo on her face, and that's about it.
yeah, pretty much. So he just went, and now it is Jade's turn.
Am I able to reach where they? How far am I from where Harriet was?
You were right next to her. So you're 60
Was I?
feet away.
Just behind us a little
Okay.
bit.
You
I
were
have
right
to-
here, and Harriet was right.
I hear a
Here.
lot of screaming
me
in
up
the
there,
background
look
at my
at
house,
Jay
so
is
I'm
right
just
there.
gonna set my
Oh, I'm sorry.
head down for
You're
a
right.
minute
So you're
and go figure out
I'm
why
that
my
one.
kids are screaming, and I will be right back.
okay.
But keep going
Yeah,
without
sorry,
me.
I had the wrong.
Yeah.
So you did move closer. You moved 30 feet closer, I
You're-
believe. So you're 90 feet
20
away
direction,
from.
aren't you?
So I need to move 30 feet, so I'm able to be in range of my 60 feet spell.
Okay. So you're going up to here.
Oh, that's not the right button. That's the right button.
Well, 60 feet is where
What
I'm
is this even
at.
called?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Not
I was
that
looking
long,
at that, and I'm
for
like,
you.
wait a minute, that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. This, we gotta pre-erase this. This is so bad.
Yeah.
All
the
right, so
battle's
you're up
almost-
there.
This bit of the battle's almost over.
And
yeah.
then attack the
Erase all the
Zomberg
rest.
with acid splash.
Okay.
Which
Roll.
is yeah,
Roll for your spellcasting.
that is +4. So 18.
That'll hit. Does he get a saving throw on acid splash?
It is my damage dice of 1d6.
Okay. That'll hit. Roll 1d6 then.
5. And I don't believe that's a plus, so just 5. Yep,
He
just 5.
melts. The acid melts him into a pile of nasty goo that smells pretty
Yes.
rancid, and he's out of the picture.
Oh god, that smells like my name. Ugh.
All right, so combat over. Do we have a large eraser out here?
Yes, I got it.
It's over there.
The whole board?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Entire board.
So,
Oh, he's
Damn,
behind
I'm
the
still a
DM
bit
screen. He can
confused
see all the
about how
notes.
spellcasting
Yes,
works,
all
'cause
the
it's
notes that
different
are
than
not
what I've
here.
Used to from previous editions.
I am covering
I don't
him up.
seem
It's
to roll
okay.
anything.
My notes are not in real life. They're all in Rec Room.
How do I get higher? Here we go. Damn chair.
That's better.
Anyway, looting, anybody?
Yeah, I'm for looting the skeletons and the. Actually, yeah. Is looting a? What check is that?
Perception, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with perception.
Okay, that's a wisdom check, which means I get a bonus. No, I only get it to survival.
Wisdom check. Yeah, you're not getting a bonus on that, are you?
Well, no, I get a bonus on survival checks.
I have
Sorry.
wisdom.
I has wisdom. I rolled a dice. Roll it properly.
Yeah, there you go. Off the table, reroll. Off the table, reroll.
Damn near the same roll.
11.
11. Plus nothing.
You find some cloth straps and a piece of
God, I
rotted
knocked
meat
everything.
that smells kind of tasty.
Oh
Wait, whoa.
no,
hold
it's
up.
not
Save-
tasty. I don't know what I missed, but oh my god, it's not tasty. Don't eat it.
smells
What
good.
do you do?
Okay, okay.
Smells like
So
me.
I'm
Can one of us
assuming we
inspect this meat as a
we
second
beat the
opinion?
Zombert.
I acid splashed the
Jade
last one to
melted
death.
it with acid.
Nice. Excellent. Anybody get hurt at all in that fight?
No.
Nope.
No, we don't get hurt.
Might one day.
You get eaten.
Harriet got some zombie juice on her face.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she's wiping it off. She doesn't look happy. She's like, where the hell is? There it is. Unload. She turns around. She looks at you guys, and she goes,
Yeah.
and I almost loaded the wrong NPC there when I'm going back. That would have been bad.
Okay, so I
Hey,
have no
Harriet, you
idea
look a
what I
little green
missed,
over
but Natty Lynn says, "God damn it, drummer, leave it in MC."
Something about zombie meat.
Leave what in Minecraft?
Yeah, rotten meat. Yeah.
Okay,
Zombie
okay.
flesh.
Guessing.
Yeah.
It's just gonna make me stink a little bit. That's all.
Ugh.
I mean, is it any worse than he already is?
Don't
Let's be
make Yvette
honest.
have to heal you. Let's not.
Okay, so you know how there's a cave in front of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a cave there. Might as well go
Send the
home.
sneaky one in.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Cave
Well,
located.
I think probably we should
TTFH.
send someone
Take the
in who
fucking
can
hook.
see in the dark, which I
I have
cannot.
dark vision and really good stealth. I
Yeah,
will go-
one
I
of the
can
three
go
of
right
you
later.
can see in the dark. So who's
Yeah.
sneakiest out of the
This is
three
not
of you?
wisdom. This is dexterity, and I have I have that. I can
Yeah.
go
Just the way
and
that you
reconnoiter.
immediately
I'm a
volunteered, you're like, I need someone who can say.
I can do it. I'll do it.
And Bob is like, me, I could do it.
I wanna. No. It fits.
So
It fits because no, I'm trying really hard to impress you guys, so you'll make me your friend.
I love
It's
the
all part of my
role
backstory.
playing. I love the role playing
so
there.
That's valid.
But
I'm all
undead,
for somebody else taking
and
the.
I am
taking this.
good at stealth, and I want to impress you
think you
guys,
are,
so you'll make me
anyway.
your friend.
Did we loot the skeletons?
I don't think I am. I've got damn good stealth.
Yes, Barfair.
Okay, wait.
I
I
did.
have
all of them,
I have
okay.
I have a guidance cantrip. So I'm gonna like touch Barfared on the shoulder and be
Turn on
like,
his GPS.
Pep talk?
best of luck.
Roleplay. Don't do it out of character. Roleplay that.
You can do it, Barfared. Find what's in the cave, and that gives him a I think it's like advantage on his next proficiency check.
Cool.
Just proficiency or any kind of reaction
Perception,
or
I assumed you were saying.
What's the
No,
word
stealth.
I'm looking for?
you said
skill check?
proficiency and that
Skill
skill
check.
check. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. okay.
next skill check.
Sick.
Next relevant
So his
skill
next
check.
skill
So that
check
means I
gets
do
advantage.
2 rolls.
He's
Okay.
just trying to do a thing.
Yes.
All right.
Next,
So,
yeah.
next time I say roll for whatever skill, you do 2 rolls.
okay. So,
So
how far
hopefully
am I
that'll
from the cave
help
right now?
with, like, stealthy.
I'm still at 150. I'm still at the back of the
Spot
group.
check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay because it's
I'm
not in
joking.
combat. So
So I
Is
walk
this
up to the
frozen?
cave.
I need one that's not frozen. I need a map.
Why
that
do
I-
you need it? Oh, you need to pull it
Oh,
closer
no,
to
I
you so you
don't.
can draw on it?
No, you know what? I can just draw on it back here. Hang on.
Oh no,
Alright.
never
So
mind.
I
It's not advantage, but he can roll a d4 and add it,
okay.
Oh, right. Okay. So
so
you're
it helps a
going in the
little bit.
cave?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak through the front entrance. I'm not going deep into the
nice.
cave. At least not yet.
Okay. Through the front entrance. So you're gonna go in, and what you see is a pathway going in at a slight downward slope for maybe about 20 feet, and you see a passage go that way and that way.
Okay.
oh.
All right. Well, right now, and I don't
And
see any
there's
other.
there's a terribly foul stench coming from deep within the cave.
Probably from
Alright,
all the
so-
dead
One
things.
side or the other, or both?
Yeah. So right now, do I
Bugs.
see any? Do I see any bad? Do I see any monsters? Any bad things? Where I'm at?
Roll perception.
Okay, perception. That's +2.
And you get to add the d4. So 10.
Plus D4. So 12 plus the D4. So 16.
Okay, so you don't notice anything in particular, but you do notice, okay, so this goes downwards, and this tends to slope upwards,
Okay.
and you notice a lot more footsteps going down this way, and there's only one set of footsteps, very bony, skeleton-looking footsteps going up this way.
Okay.
In the
So
dirt.
right now, since there's nothing at the immediately entrance, I signal before I go any deeper into the cave. I signal to everyone to kind of come up to the entrance.
Okay. So they all join you just inside the entrance?
Yeah. So
Okay.
and
Umara is staying at the
I'm-
back of the pack.
okay. And
I'm
I'm
gonna keep looking behind us once in a while.
Okay.
I'm gonna move forward to right where it starts to fork, and
Right
not
here?
not all the way up into where I would be visible from there, but enough that I can see kind of down both ways.
So, like, right in this area?
Yeah, so I can just kind of
Okay.
glance both directions to see if I see anything.
What you see is, they both disappear in curves. This continues to slope upwards, and this continues to slope downwards at an angle, at a curve.
Okay, and I see just one set of footprints going up, but multiple going down.
You see, this, you notice, has a lot more traffic than this.
All right. Okay, then I continue down.
Okay. You come down this way?
Yeah.
What does everyone else do?
I would have thought the path less traveled was a better option, but It's gone off and gone
I would
that way.
typically
So
agree.
I don't really want to
Bone
split the group
targets
up.
are easier
I
to deal
figured there'd
with.
be nothing
Yeah.
up there. It's like when looking at it, I figured if there's only a set of bony footprints
But there might
heading
be
up,
like loot or
Well,
That
something.
might be where the
only-
bosses
Might be the
go,
boss.
as opposed to
And if
where
we kill him, all
the
the other
minions go.
skeletons will like stop working or something.
okay. So do you
That
guys
would be
call out to
mine.
me to stop?
Yeah, he's
I don't
walking
wanna yell
down.
out.
He's walking
I'm
down.
not. I'm
right
not.
here,
I'm
right
not yet.
now.
Well, I'm
I'll-
right next to you guys. I'm right by
I'll
you guys.
call out to
Oh, yeah.
Barford and point out that if there's...
Buff.
So I stop.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure that that's the best way to go.
I'm assuming
Um,
that's going to be a very kind of quiet, like, hey, no. Right?
Yeah.
Like you're not yelling
Stop.
at the top of your lungs. Okay.
So, okay, then I
Oh,
stop.
I could probably
and-
actually use prestidigitation.
Role play it out.
to
Role play it out, guys.
So what? What do you guys?
Let me just check what.
What?
Yeah.
You think we should?
He's
do
walking
you guys-
down the
what are you thinking?
tunnel, and you guys are up here, and you get his attention. He's like basically right here, and you're still
Yeah,
back
I'm just
here.
starting to walk down. So when you just I stop.
So what happens?
Oi, Barford! I'm not sure that going down there is the best way. With all those footprints, maybe we should go up with just the one set of footprints. It'll be less for us to have to deal with, for one, but also it may be that the boss of the skeletons. I don't know a lot about skeletons like you do, but my impression would be maybe the one who's controlling them is on the path less traveled, and if we take them out, then maybe we don't have to deal with the others.
All right, I want to do an undead intelligence check to find out about how to see if I know anything about how skeletons are generally controlled. If they're
Oh, he told us that earlier.
did he?
You
They do
you
exactly what
already
they're
you
told.
already
They
know
do-
that they do
Mechanics of
exactly
it.
what they're told.
They do what
But,
they're
like,
told.
does he
That's
know that
right.
if we kill their
Yeah.
master,
Are they
they'll
led by a
fall apart
skeleton or are
something?
they led by something non-skeletal?
They could be led by a
Necromancer.
lich. That would my impression.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, I meant in general, not this
Non-skeletal.
group.
Well, I
meant
mean, it
in
is
general.
bony footprints going up that way, so I think.
That was
I mean,
what I was getting at.
Their,
Barford.
their leader, like,
Barford, I agree with Yvette.
I mean-
we should go to the left.
All right, let's go up that way first then. So then
Alright,
I start heading that way.
okay, so you're going up this way then?
And I'm still
Is-
like sort of like looking back and forth constantly between what's behind us, and I'm staying at the back of the pack.
Okay.
I want to stay pretty close to the front, up near Buff. just in case
Okay,
anyone stops me from doing
so
something
so
silly.
Barford and Yvette are up here, and Umar's like back there.
I'll
Yeah.
take the mid.
Okay, Jay's like right there. How
Lander,
about
where
you,
you at?
Lander?
I'll keep up with Barford and Yvette.
Okay, so all three of you are up top here. All three of you roll a perception check for me.
Someone pass me that. Oh, God. Okay.
Or two.
8. I'm not a
17,
perceptive half elf.
20.
What
Nice.
was your perception with bonus, Yvette?
That's what I gotta check. I rolled
Uh,
a 14, and then my bonus is from just my actual
Is it trained?
perception.
Is
is minus
perception
1,
trained?
So,
Okay.
no,
So-
sort of -1.
Yvette, you notice part of the floor seems to have been disturbed a little bit. Lander, you notice that part of the floor is a little bit sunken in, like a space about as big as this table here. It's a little bit sunken in, and it's sagging slightly in the middle.
I
And
noticed
you
that there's a
have
floor.
to react, I'm going to give you a call out to them because he's walking straight forward.
Stop!
I'm going to give you
Collaborate
5
and
seconds.
listen.
5, 4,
Barford, stop!
3.
Look down.
My feet are there.
I see my feet.
we see more than that, so just stop a second and we'll let you know what we're looking at.
Guys, I see a floor.
I think the floor may need some psychological counselling. I think it looks like it's been disturbed. And does it look depressed to you, Lander? And a bit sagging?
You idiot! It doesn't have a personality at the floor. What are you talking about?
It just looks a bit off to me. And I got
Okay.
the impression that Lander saw something as well.
Yeah. Floor looks like it's sagging a bit. Either there's something beneath it or this could be a trap.
Oh joy. Okay.
Make a perception check for a trap.
So is
Yeah.
the floor like dusty and stuff? Is there like bits of debris or anything
Yeah,
there?
There's a lot of. It's a very dusty and dirt-covered floor,
Alright.
and
I want to use
there-
prestidigitation to clean it.
Okay.
That's the thing that
Nice.
prestidigitation can do.
Okay. Yep. So
'Cause I can
you wipe away the dirt.
instantaneously clean or
magically.
soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. So 1
So
cubic
one
foot
cubic
floor
foot of it. Okay. So
is cleaned by magic.
one spot
touching
gets
it.
cleaned, and you notice a canvas right there.
Ooh. Get a picture?
It's a cape.
Uh,
Grab the cape. I'm joking.
Probably just covering a hole.
It's a
It's
hammock.
It's a falling trap.
Okay.
Wow, that would have.
Should we try disabling this trap?
Okay, I have a quarterstaff. Should I come up and poke it?
I don't know. Should you?
Well,
Okay.
if it's canvas, it's probably not for walking on. I mean, we could just stab
Okay.
it with something.
All
Just
right,
cut it out.
Poke it with a
Umara sort of comes up with her
Okay, I'm gonna
quarterstaff
step back a bit
and
then.
starts tapping
Yeah.
the floor
Out of the
in
way.
front of them, like fairly firmly. Just try
Okay.
and find the edge
As
of
you
it.
tap it, like. What did I just
You
load?
just randomly
Just
turned
take
into
off.
a.
That was special.
Right?
As you tap
um,
it, Harriet turns into an old man.
Yeah. Anyways.
I thought we were finding
um,
something underneath the cloth.
Yeah.
As you tap it, a man appears.
The cloth collapses and
I threw up the Emperor's Groove.
falls into a pit that's about 10 feet deep.
Okay.
Now it's basically like this. I know I'm blocking so it's basically like that. So you can still get around it to the side here.
Okay.
There's about 2
Do
feet
the
on the
skeleton
side.
footprints go around it?
Okay.
That's something
Safely, we were
Hey,
able to get around it.
You don't. The skeleton footprints end like right here.
Okay.
You don't notice anything else.
Okay.
So they might have set up the
So-
trap.
So I walked up here and set up the trap and then just went away. There's nothing further up the
Okay.
tunnel.
I'm
might
I'm
be
gonna go
treasure.
ahead. I'm gonna say,
advantage
lead the way,
match.
Barfared. Let him go again, or whoever else is going.
Oh, goody. So,
Sticking with it to try
so
and
I look
keep it
past the
safe.
trap. I look past the trap to see if there's any
Okay.
more footprints.
Or any more depressed floor.
Do I see
there
anything else on the
are-
floor
there are
past?
some footprints, more footprints going along.
Human or
Alright, then
skeleton-y?
Yeah, they're
Amara, where did
skeleton.
the cloth go?
It fell into
It
the
fell
trap.
into the hole.
It's
Okay.
solid.
It's gone. So I
You wanted a cape.
Well, I
go
mean, it's not
around
gone. It's
the
in the
trap.
hole.
Okay.
and start slowly walking up towards the up the
Going
shaft.
up around to here.
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check for me.
Stealth. Okay. Stealth is +6. Don't be a 1.
Good roll.
Yes!
Oh yeah!
Yes. Yes,
Barford
26.
disappears.
You-
It's like, "What? Where'd he go?"
So Barfair goes around here, and as he walks past the trap, you lose sight of him, and he just seems to meld in with the wall.
Wow.
And as you come up here, Barfair, you notice there is a ledge right here with a skeleton right there, and he's looking off this ledge. And there's about a 15-foot drop down into the center area there. You come around him, and you're standing like 5 feet behind him. And he has
Okay.
no idea you're there because you are a ghost on the wind.
Holy shit, Blender. Barf just vanished. Could it be some kind of dark magic? Maybe the trap did more than we thought it did. We need
Did
to
he fall into the
investigate
trap
very
while he walked by
carefully.
it?
All right, so I pull out my short sword. No, wait, I take it back because that's
Watching
a
behind
hard
us.
roll.
Dun, dun.
Okay.
Damn. How far?
Are you?
So
are you
I actually walked
not
all.
going?
What?
It's only about another maybe 20 feet from the trap to where you are right now. It's not terribly far. It just curves around.
Okay.
They can't.
I don't
they
wanna
can't
be
see
I don't want to be
where
standing
you're-
right behind him.
behind them. Okay.
I don't want to be right behind him. I want to have at least a little bit of range because I'm going to use a
Well,
bow.
now you realize your party members think you disappeared, and
Yeah, we just freaked out a little bit. That you
Yeah,
just
they
Uh,
pushed it
no,
out a
no,
little
no.
bit.
Umara's not
Sorry.
freaking out
Okay.
because I have a
I'm
lot of
freaking out.
wisdom, and
Yvette
I'm like,
freaking Lando out.
I'm
Okay.
like, he's probably just sneaky.
Okay. Well, Yvette's freaking out and kind of causing a ruckus, so I don't know if you
Oh.
want to.
Ugh. Yvette,
might wanna
quiet.
Yeah.
Again, I'm being gentle for you guys because
He's
in the future
he's
I won't be
trained
this
in
nice.
this. He's trained in this. It's okay. I'm sure he hasn't disappeared.
Okay,
All right, Barford.
take your word for it.
All right. So since I'm this close, and I'm guessing I have, I don't know if it gives does surprise actually give any kind of bonus on this?
Probably
Sneak
have
attack.
advantage, wouldn't it?
If you're,
That's
are you a
advantage.
rogue?
I'm not. I'm a ranger, so I don't
Okay,
think it
I'll
gives-
give you
Oh.
advantage because you rolled a 20 on your stealth.
Okay. So yeah, I pull my longbow and shoot at it.
Wait, you're gonna hit him with your longbow from like 5 feet?
It doesn't have a minimum range listed. Is that a problem?
It doesn't.
Just
no, no.
wait.
I'm
So
just-
what's he
no.
standing beside? Is it like a cliff, or is there like
He's
a
on like a-
railing,
Yeah,
or
15-foot drop.
Platform thing.
15-foot
just
drop.
go
Wait a minute,
push
wait a
him
minute, wait.
off?
Yeah.
Just push him
Yeah, I was
off.
about to say, it's like, can I just shove him
kick
off?
him.
I don't know. Can you?
Do it.
Well, I don't
You had
know.
it
I
for
don't
me
have.
to
I
be able
don't
to
have
say
an
anything,
attack
but-
for push, so I don't
There's
know
like
what
bull
that would
rush.
be.
Bull
I'll
rush.
just
I can look it
I'll
up.
just call it
Oh,
your normal
you be
melee
careful with that.
attack.
You might end up
I'll
off the
have-
cliff.
I'll have you roll for strength, basically. No,
Well, there
yeah,
is an
strength.
actual
I'll have
like bull rush attack in the book. I'm just looking it up.
There is.
That's the thing that scares me is my strength. I've got a -1 on.
I mean,
That's the reason why.
Like, is that something your character would do? Would you resort
Yeah.
to melee?
No, I have. Well, I have a
Oh,
short
okay.
sword and I have a dagger. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use the short sword and just really hope for a. You're giving me advantage, so I get 2 rolls. So yeah, I'm gonna pull my
Yep.
short sword and swipe it from the back.
okay.
Oh god damn.
Lucky you had advantage.
Oh,
Or
Yeah,
you
no
would've gone over the
shit.
cliff.
4.
Well, you
Better than
almost
one.
stabbed yourself in the foot and fell off a cliff, but
Oh,
you had
Jesus.
advantage, so that didn't happen. You completely missed though. You got to stab him with your short sword, and you're like, ah! And it hits.
I
It
don't
hits
make
like-
any noise. Hey, wait, no. hold.
Hey, hey,
I'm
hey.
stealthy. I don't make any noise.
All right, all right.
Future reference,
give me a-
Barford, you can actually do an acrobatics check for shoving. If you want, and use
Oh,
your
yeah, it's
dex instead of your
acrobatics, you're right,
instead of
you're
your
right.
strength.
I'm sorry.
So you
Aw,
can either do
man.
athletics or acrobatics for shoving. So
If you
Future
wanna,
reference.
If you want to retcon that, I'll allow it because I
I
screwed
would
up,
have, because yeah,
thing.
that my acrobatics is to the roof. I didn't want to do a melee
Yeah.
attack, but I thought that was basically my only
you
option.
go and like
Do
jump
that
and
then,
ninja
because
kick
I
him with
did
both
tell you
feet.
it was
Bam!
strength.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do an acrobatics
Clank.
check.
You want a
Up to
non-clank
short sword.
sword?
I forgot I had this skin on. Okay.
I love that
Acrobatics,
skin,
yeah,
though.
roll for-
Fine.
18
Aye.
18
I can
plus
hold on.
what?
or 16. So 18 plus 4, so 22.
All right, you shove him off the cliff, off the ledge. I had a hair in my mouth. That was awkward. You shove him off, and he falls 15 feet, and you see him disappear, and you hear a bunch of bones rattling, and you hear a zombie start moaning from below.
Do I hear this from where I am?
Zombie modes.
You all
Skeleton
hear it.
rattles.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're close enough. You all hear what's going on. You hear. all of
I
that
think
stuff.
something's happening down there.
All right, so Umara is gonna start
guys.
keeping a really close watch on the hallway that we came up, just to
So I run
prep.
back.
How
to where
dark
the
is
guys
it in
are, let
here?
them-
I'm just wondering if I should be like using a light
There is
spell or
no
something.
light. There is zero
Okay.
light that you are not providing.
So okay, I'm gonna have to actually cast. What am I gonna cast here?
Well, hey, should I run back and actually tell everyone what's going on first?
I don't know.
mean, it's
do
like
you?
I push. Yes, I do. I push him off and I run back to the group to let them know. Hey guys, it's
Hooray,
just
you reappeared! You weren't stolen by the dark magic after all.
stolen by the what?
What happened?
No, I just snuck up behind it. There was a skeleton up there, standing on at a ledge. he's no more. I pushed him off.
You hear the
I
shuffling of
think-
feet.
I think
and,
I
and
might
the moaning
have
of zombies
alerted.
coming from
Okay.
below the patch, from
So-
the other
Shit,
side of the
now I'm up
passage
in
where you
front.
came from.
I forgot to say earlier, when we went in, because it's very dark, I have a cantrip that's produce flames, so I've got like a little ball of fire on my hand. So that lets me see for like
You mean you just lit a ball of fire?
You just realized now
yeah,
that you
just
should.
now.
Yeah.
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 To help
Otherwise,
me keep
they
watch
were-
You heard
behind
the
us.
sound.
This whole
You
thing.
heard
Yeah.
the sound and lit the ball of fire.
Okay, so I've got a little ball of fire so that I can see well for 10 feet and dim for another 10 feet. So I can see 20 feet away.
Alright.
Okay.
Dim.
All right.
I
think
can
we
also
need to get
throw
back
it
out
at
of the
things.
cave if they're coming up from underneath.
I
Like the
honestly, it sounds
snowball,
like-
like
We
the
can get
snowball
outside, we can
effect.
funnel them through the entrance.
Oh, where'd the snowballs go? Did they get put away?
I destroyed them. I threw them.
Okay. I was gonna do
So, yeah,
the
guys,
have you seen the snowball trail thing? Anyways.
So guys,
Okay.
yeah, I think I alerted something when I killed that skeleton. We might want to
Yep, I
get back
can
to
hear
the
them.
entrance.
We need to get out. To get back out the door if we
Yeah.
can, or at least back into the main passage.
Into
so
the
we
main
can-
entryway, but if we can get
funnel
out,
them.
that might be better.
Yeah.
So yeah, so with Jade leading the way because Jade was closest.
I'm not walking forward till you guys are here. I'm watching. I'm watching for warning.
No, you're where you're at the entrance
Yeah,
though,
so
right?
we're
Or are
turning
you
around
at
to
the
go back out.
I'm
so
at,
we're
like,
now
the
at the front
pit, I
of the
think.
procession leading out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Jade and Lander were yeah, Yvette and
So
Lander were
we
about at the
start-
pit, Jade just behind them, and I'm at the back. I think.
So I know I start moving
No, no,
towards
you- 'cause you
Jade
came
with
up
the
and you
attitude
posted.
of get the fuck
I
out.
went
so
back
you're
to the back then after.
Jade was
No, I went back to the
Okay,
back of the
so
group
Jade
then
was-
after.
specifically hanging
Are
back
you
here.
guys? Which side of the pit are you guys?
I'm on the side closer to the entrance.
I don't think any of us.
No,
have
we're all
crossed
no one
except
crossed
us.
over the no one
Okay.
crossed over the trap.
So you
except for me.
guys are right here,
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we want to get
except
back
for
past
a
the
Barbarian
intersection.
who's back here, right?
yeah.
Or back
Yeah,
here.
well, no, I've already run back. I ran back to the group
Okay.
to tell them what I did.
So you're back.
Did
You're
you
back
cross the
here.
pit?
Did I have to do anything special to get? Because there was a walkway around the pit, wasn't there?
Yeah, you
He
can
said
walk
2 foot wide,
past
and
the
then
pit.
It depends on how
no
quick
anything
you
of
can.
difficulty to get across. It might take you time, but take 10 and you're across easy.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you know the concept take 10?
No.
That means as though you rolled 10, you took your time and rolled 10. You can't do 10 for combat, but you can take
Got
10
it.
for any other skill check. That's assuming that
Got
5th
it.
edition does the same thing that 3rd, 4th, 2nd, 1st did.
That sounds
Oh, so
good.
if I'm not in a hurry, I can choose to skip a roll and
Take
say I
your
take 10.
time and do a 10. Take 10.
Oh fuck! If I knew that,
So
I would
it's
have
not
been doing
gonna
it
be
for all these
amazing,
perception
but
and
it's gonna
tracking
be-
rolls a long fucking time ago.
Okay, okay. All right. So what's
All right.
happening?
It's 10 without bonuses added, is it?
All
Like,
right.
you don't get your normal bonuses.
I think you still get your bonuses.
As you
don't you?
guys come back here
yeah,
and
you do.
regroup,
Oh,
It's
okay.
as though you
two
rolled
zombies
10.
appear from around the corner right here,
Okay. So how far away are they?
about 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh shit!
And where are they on which side of us? Are we? Did we get
They're
to the
right
passage, or are we still back in
here.
the pit?
They're right here, and you're right here, and the pit is right here.
How wide is this
Okay, so
hallway that
going
we're
back
in?
To the pit and zombies in front of us.
It's not very wide, about 8 feet wide.
Hmm.
So we've got
We could
basically
stand
a
on the other side
square
of
in
the
front
pit
of
and
us.
let them come to us. Let them have the disadvantage of dealing with the pit trying to get to us at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
then
yeah,
we
have
getting
a
onto the other side of the
exit
pit
to the
sounds like a good
entrance.
idea.
Okay.
By the way,
do
one of
that.
the zombies has a bone sticking out of its shoulder.
Ugh.
Like a
You
femur.
know, piece of the skeleton that fell on him.
Femur sticking. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. So whoever's
skeleton
closest to the
remnants.
pit better get. So Yvette's gonna start backing up. I'm right at the edge with the zombies, so I'm just gonna like stand there with my quarterstaff.
Roll for initiative.
Yep.
All right.
Oops, not that one. Try and move some of this out of the way a little bit.
22.
Or is it plus dex?
Yes.
dex.
Okay.
Plus dex.
21.
What was your dex plus Yvette? And
It
Lander,
was
go ahead.
plus 2.
So you're 11.
10.
I'm gonna put plus 2 in my initiative point on my sheet so that I know what.
7 plus 2.
Oh, it is.
So I'm at 9.
The two zombies roll. One rolls 7. One rolls 2.
Well, that works out nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we actually got it almost exactly in order, except for Yvette.
We
Yvette's the only one out of
are-
place. Yvette should be between. Oh, what's Harriet got?
Thank you very
Harriet?
much, Shade.
Harriet?
That's.
What's
Harriet.
Harriet at?
Oh yeah, I didn't roll for Harriet.
In fact, where even is she?
She's been here the whole
She
time.
she was
Natural
sort of
20, put her
near
at the top.
Jade.
Oh man, it sucks that you guys
eraser.
haven't seen the gamers because that kind of thing.
Do you want the
over and over
marker or
in
the
that
big
movie.
eraser?
This one player who they just forget about.
Oh, you got
Like,
it.
he's
Okay.
not
Yeah.
in shock, and they're like, what's his name?
She's
And then
with
he's
you,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
She's been hanging back. She's a little cautious, like she's a bit unsure. She hasn't really dealt with undead a lot. She
You
decided to hang
Tamara.
back and help the squishies, basically. Protect the
Yvette.
rear.
Lander. Jade. Zombie.
We call them Z1 and Z2.
No,
That
no,
one
no,
is the
there's
one
not
with the
that one.
bone sticking out of his.
ZZ top. And Rob.
Yeah, Zed and Rob.
Okay, so Harriet goes first.
Eight.
All right, Harriet. She says real quickly as she hears them coming. Where's the? What's the plan here, people? Make her stand here, or are we going across the?
Umara,
I
since
think we
Umara's
get it
right
across
beside
the pit.
Harriet, would say, withdraw as soon as you can.
Well, I'll stand here and. I'll stand here and protect your.
Wow.
I'll use summon dice. I'm a mage apparently. I'll stay here. And,
Wow, the
shield
reach
up
on
her
that
shield.
is like insane.
I know. Stay here and protect them. Or protect you guys.
Protect
down.
the zombies.
Yeah, yeah, she looks, looks at Jade and Umar and says, "Get behind me."
Random?
What the heck was that?
And so when combat happens, she runs up and attacks.
It's battle music.
Very nice.
She attacks Z1, the guy with. Or
I know the game. Chrono Cross?
No, Breath of the Wild.
She runs
Sorry.
up and attacks the female-looking zombie with a femur sticking out of her shoulder.
Is that Rob or ZZ top?
That's Z1. And
Huh.
she misses. She like swings, and the zombie she just kind of swings and misjudges the height of the ceiling, and her sword kind of
Oh, no.
the ceiling. And
Oh,
all right, so now it's
Barbarian. All right, I pull my longbow and plan to shoot the zombie with the femur sticking out of its neck.
Okay.
18 plus
Nice.
4, so that's 22.
Roll for damage.
D8.
Sorry, I'm like
There's-
hoarding them all. I was trying to make it so there's like less
Keeping
stuff
the
in the
way
way so that we can.
Harriet.
Here.
Oh yeah, I'm still Harriet,
6.
aren't I?
6. Damn it.
Oh.
All right, 6 damage.
I was trying to give you like a full
I
set
just
over
realized it
there.
was actually a 24.
I
Make up
only
plus
need these
2.
two.
Not that I
Okay.
needed it.
You shoot her right in the chest, and like some nasty
you.
like pus.
Did we drop 'em on the
stuff,
floor, or
starts
did you get it
spewing out
already?
out of her chest.
Please tell me it hits
Uh,
Harriet.
Does not hit Harriet.
Yeah. That's
Damn it.
Whatever.
Oh, character who gets just constantly covered in nastiness.
Oh, the ooze? Oh yeah, it totally
Yeah.
goes all over Harriet. Yeah,
Yes!
it just spews all over her. Like right as she's swinging, you hit it with a bow. It's kind of like the same action. So she's like, "Rrrr," and then she's like, clang, and then this ooze like hits her, and kind of, she's like, ah.
I'm sure Harriet's overjoyed to hear Barfett
All
is
right,
like,
that's-
yes, when this happens.
No, that's
Mara.
No, Tamara.
Umara. Oh, that.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta erase that. That's
Okay.
Dale.
Clever.
Sorry, Aki, your font is insufficient.
There.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha. I understand.
Yes, because otherwise it was Micro Mara.
Right.
Okay. So, the two zombies are still standing beside each other.
Yep.
And Harriet's at one of them.
They're both within melee range with her.
Okay, is there room for me to stand beside her there and attack the other one then?
It's about 8 feet wide, so
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and attack the other one with my
you can
quarterstaff.
melee it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oy. 8 against armor class. Yeah.
So you swing and miss wildly.
Okay.
And Harriet kind of is all like, she looks at you and she goes,
Hey, Harriet
She has
just missed
time
too.
to do that in the middle of combat.
I mean,
Alright.
it's a very quick action, you know. You like you
Yeah.
swing and she sees you miss and she's just like,
Isn't
really?
she
And then-
busy wiping zombie guts off of her face?
Yeah,
Well,
she
you
didn't
know
even
what?
see
She's
me
an
miss wildly.
She's experienced in combat. You almost hit her with your quarterstaff, and she's like, "Really? What are you doing?"
But I
you know,
didn't.
kinda.
Okay, anyways.
But you didn't. All right.
The amount of venom in that statement. But I didn't.
So
Next time
wanna
I
get
will.
Around behind the pit for
Okay.
safety, and then
Okay.
what have we got? One zombie's taken some damage, and the other one's still pristine. Much as zombies are.
If you're running behind the pit, you're gonna be out of view from where the zombies are right now.
Oh,
It's around the corner there.
okay, yeah. Well, I guess if they're that far away from us still, then I've got Amara and Harriet in front of me as a make shield, don't I?
Yeah.
So I can
Theory.
sort of safe to stay where I am, so I won't go back there then. I thought they'd advanced a bit on us, but they haven't had their turn, so I guess they haven't.
Well, they're only 10 feet away.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much advancing for them to be right on top of you.
Right.
Okay.
So-
So one of them is damaged, one of them is undamaged.
Yeah, one of them has
Six,
a femur sticking out of its shoulder.
But has also
And it
been
looks
hit
quite-
in combat. Like shot it. Yeah.
Neither. Oh yeah. So the other one has an arrow sticking. Wait, no, that's the same one. So
That's the
one of them
femur
has
one,
an
yeah.
arrow sticking out of her chest and a femur sticking out of her shoulder.
Alright.
She's not happy right now.
Yeah, she's definitely not gonna give you her number.
What's
Damn,
the number?
I was hoping she was a zombie prostitute.
She's definitely not going to give you
Where is
her.
this coming from?
Voltaire,
So,
Okay.
the zombie prostitute.
Okay.
She's definitely not gonna give you her tablet. Like
I won't scry her later. It's okay.
right.
Oh,
All right. So Yvette.
alright, so Dissonant Whispers is the spell I'm going to use, which make a horrible noise, and they make a Wisdom saving throw, or they take 3d6 damage and run away.
36 damage?
3d6
3d6.
damage.
So, at
Wisdom
maximum of
saving throw
18.
against my 14
Yes.
of...
I have a comment, but I can't tell what the heck it is on the Twitch comments overlay.
It's
Who
a
made
bunch
it?
of
It's
characters.
for emojis, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, I could tell it was emojis, but I don't even know what that is. It looks like a little
Whispers?
cyclops
It's a
with
guy
a.
wearing PSVR.
Dissonant.
Okay, okay.
What was that?
Because I thought it looked like he had like a cyclops mask on, plus like a little tiki umbrella sticking out of his head.
there's
That's what it looks
4
like.
VR players. 4 VR players.
Ah, VR players. Excellent. God, I love VR.
But there's 6 of
Oh,
us.
there it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
There's 6 of us. Yeah.
Yeah, 6
Dale
VR
K
players.
Live. We need 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear a beep. It's his custom
Oh, it's
emoji.
his
That's
custom
cool,
emoji.
dude. That
That's
is
cool,
a very
dude.
cool, very cool.
Yeah, okay, there's
custom
nothing
emoji.
that says it doesn't work on undead, so...
She added 2 more.
It does. It works.
Nice.
As long as they can
Um,
hear me,
Madeline
then
did.
Yeah.
it's all good.
Added her own face. Her
Yeah,
own
So
her
we
own
can say
emoji from her
face.
own channel.
This is my 14. I understand it. I don't have to roll a thing.
Yeah,
Just
let's
have
see.
Have my 14.
Says I'm at work.
Actually, I'm
Can't
gonna make you
join.
roll for
I mean, we
spellcasting
need
to
2 more
make sure
emoji.
you
We
cast
need
it
2 more
successfully.
emoji
Yeah,
to
I
match
know,
the number of
G-
players
yeah.
we have here.
I haven't been rolling on my spells because I haven't seen anything say what I need
Sorry
to
for the confusion.
do to
Yeah.
Oh,
What's the story?
basically,
Yeah, group's
basically
pretty full
everything
already.
that's not an at will, you have to roll to see if you cast it correctly.
But
Um,
Dale K
which
Live,
I've been
if you are
lax on,
looking
but-
for a D&D group,
so
you
roll
should
the-
join
and
the
that's where your
VR
spellcasting
club
ability
server.
comes in.
Because
And
there are
it
other
goes
people
against the
organizing
score that I
groups
have
there. So,
Right.
yeah.
So I roll
Oh,
D20 and
no
add it
thumbs
to
up
Discord.
because I grabbed dice. Gotta do the
Well,
thumbs up
that'll-
here.
That'll work.
the 23.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And he gets a wisdom
Got
save.
So
it.
he has
Sooner or
wisdom
later.
save versus my 14. Spell save DC. Yeah.
All right.
Not that
and
this is D&D.
versus
This
14.
is this is something
He
this
makes
is
the
slightly
wisdom
This
different
is-
than that.
This is tabletop
So,
RPGs.
table dice.
So
Tabletop
he takes half damage
RPGs.
and doesn't run away.
Right. So go and
Three of
roll
the
3d6 and then half of it.
Yep. So that's a 4 plus a 3 is 7
7.
plus a 3 is 10, so 5 damage.
So it takes 5 damage. Or she.
Yep.
You were attacking the...
The one without the femur and the arrow. The one that's
Oh,
still
without?
in good health.
Okay.
Because I thought with 3d6 I could
Oh,
roll the
nice.
deal
Did you even
significant
make a
damage.
marker to, like...
Okay.
What's that made out
Oh,
of?
It's a wedge.
It
Nice.
kind of goes
D10.
"Rrrr," and you know, like crushes its head a little bit, but it's still kicking. All right, Lander.
Kicking now.
That's so helpful,
Alrighty.
Jade. Thank you.
Well, seeing as we seem to be engaging the two, where are they situated as far as like distance down the hall? Or are they more or less at the
At
same?
intersection,
feet.
pretty
They're
much.
both like right here, and you
Okay.
guys
Just
are
in
like
from the
right
intersection.
here, about 10 feet away.
Well, except for
That's okay.
Harriet and
Alright,
Numara.
Harriet and Numara are in melee range with them.
Okay,
I
what's
can't to shoot them.
melee range defined as? Sorry, noob question.
Within 5
Like,
feet.
close enough to hit them with their swords
Okay.
and stuff.
Well, in that case, let me check that I'm not gonna
But you
have
gotta
to
be
lie
careful
about
if
what
you're
I have.
firing
in my-
into a melee, because you could hit your
Well, yeah, no.
friendlies.
I have a rapier. Yeah, I think that's a
Ooh.
melee thing.
Yeah.
That's
I remember
melee.
that.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Okay,
Unless
so
you're
yeah,
throwing
so
it.
I will. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna throw
Not
it.
with them two standing there.
Yeah, in that case, I will walk up into melee range of which one? Harriet and they were on
Harriet
the
and
one with the
Numara
femur.
are in melee range with them.
Harriet was going for
Oh,
the
both of them.
damage for the one with the femur and shoulder, and Amara was
All
going
right,
for
then
the
I might as well.
undamaged
I
one,
might as.
and both
Oh, okay.
shot the
Well,
damaged one.
then I will
Okay.
go assist
that's
Harriet on the one with the femur in his shoulder.
Okay.
I'll walk up to within melee range and attack with a rapier.
Okay.
Which
Roll for attack.
So, yeah, the
And Jim,
D20.
which one is
Me.
the...
add the attack bonus to that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Actions?
Okay. That's
sounds like there's a
15
female and
then
male one,
against
right?
armor class.
Nice.
Yes.
Which
the female
one is
has
first?
the femur.
The female one has the higher
female
initiative.
Is the higher initiative? Yeah. What was that, Carthage? Sorry, Lander.
15 against armor class.
All right, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. It's a D8 plus 4. Okay. Weird. So 8.
And you were attacking the female.
Yes.
Okay. You skewer her right between the eyes, and she stiffens up and goes. And pulls down.
Oh, that's awesome.
So she is down for the
Have to
count.
clean that blade later.
Does more pus end up on
Clean it now.
Harriet? from that process?
This burst forth
Harriet
from the
gets a
hull
bunch of
and
like gray matter as Lander pulls out his rapier. A bunch of gray matter, like somehow he's standing right, you know, it like somehow like angles a little bit and sprays right on Harriet's face. And
Oh,
she's at the
jeez.
point where she's like,
How
It's
did
okay,
you? Oh,
Harriet.
you got
I
my
can
other
use
one. That's where it went.
prestidigitation to clean your face later on.
oh, was it over here?
Yeah, apparently a different one.
All right, so
All right, Jade is next.
hey,
Let's send the other one on a NASA trip.
Worked well last time.
You do realize I'm in the way, though, right?
I think I can be accurate enough.
Okay.
20.
You're not firing into a melee?
that will precisely hit. Yes.
How is the...
And somehow you manage to avoid splashing Harriet, Omara, and Lander with the acid.
Very
I
nice.
rolled
Good
him.
job, Jade.
Good throw.
Does he get a
God,
save?
can you imagine if he threw a natural
That is
one?
1d6
There was a-
damage.
Oh my God.
oh no.
Does he get a save?
Instantaneous
My
save. Oh, my
armor!
apologies. The last one had a save. It says save dexterity.
Okay.
My apologies. Yeah.
No,
That
that's
last
fine.
one
Okay.
should have had that too.
He doesn't make the
Oh, you
save.
could choose two creatures which are within 5 feet of each other. Into this
Oh, yeah, you could totally splash Omara
You get
or
both of
Lander.
them.
Or Harriet.
Or both zombies.
Choose
Get to
one
choose
creature
your
within range or
targets.
choose two
Well, one
creatures
zombie's
within range
already
that are 5
dead,
feet from each
so-
other.
We're not gonna worry about
That
the
wasn't me
it's
role
already
playing.
dead.
Barfair does not say that.
All right, so
One
1d6
zombie's
plus
dead,
one.
though. Yvette,
No,
one
just one
zombie's
zombie
dead.
Oh, yeah.
Just 1d6.
You
So-
can milk
yeah.
it.
I need a 6.
Yes, I forgot it was dead.
6.
I almost handed you a d6 in real life. I almost tried to.
Yeah!
One damage.
One
No.
damage!
Okay.
One. Oh no.
So most of your acid hits the clothing that it was already wearing, like melts the clothing away. Only a little bit of it actually damages the zombie itself.
But the zombie is now slightly naked.
Yeah. So the zombie is going to take a swing at Harriet. And... And Harriet just barely manages to deflect it with her sword.
Ooh.
Like, ching, and like deflects the arm upwards. Now we're back at the top. And Harriet attacks the zombie right back because she doesn't like being swiped at or getting like brain matter and like disgusting pus and whatever and rotten body juices sprayed all over her. And she's so distracted by all the crap all over her that, and it's all like it gets all over her hands. She goes to swing and she accidentally throws her sword beyond the
Oh
and it lands past
no.
it.
Harriet
And
is not
completely
having a good
misses.
day.
She not won it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I kind of figured if she threw her sword, that's a nat one. She's having a bad day. My turn.
Yeah. All right, Barfood.
I'm going to shoot yet another arrow at the others. This time at the other zombie.
The one that's
Wait,
still
can
alive.
can you even see it though from there? Because you're on the other side of the trap, right? Like you're on
No,
the
I'm
north
not.
side
I
of the.
never. Nope.
Thomas?
Nope. I never went on the. I never went back over. I didn't walk over there. It was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
something I did as a
'Cause
mistake.
He came past it to report.
I came past it to tell everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God.
Someone
back over
wanted
there.
to retreat back there. I think it was Lander, but I
nobody
I
warned
wanted to, but then
him.
I realized that I
I
couldn't
was
see
like,
Then we were under attack.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
it was Yvette. Yeah.
Okay.
We were, yeah, we were gonna start. Yeah. So,
Okay.
I'm going to attack the other zombie.
The dead one?
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh Jesus H
No, the one's
Christ.
alive.
Was this you?
You just
firing into
fucking
a
shot
melee
me,
and
didn't you?
scoring a natural one?
Or me?
Don't give the DM ideas.
You just fucking
Or
shot me.
somehow
I
you
shot
get, like, a
Harriet.
magic bullet type arrow bounces off the wall and hits his
You
ball.
get to choose who you shot.
You know what?
Maybe
You know what I'm gonna
time
do?
You don't get to choose what
You know what I'm
the
gonna do?
air was.
There's 3 people there, so I'm gonna roll a die, and I got a number in my head. Let's see.
Are You can just roll a d6.
Please be Harriet.
Just roll
Please
a
be
Oh,
d6
Harriet.
that's a
and
good
assign
idea,
2
yeah.
numbers
And
to
two
each of
numbers
us.
each.
and-
D6,
Uh,
yeah.
so-
So 1 and 2, or
Harriet
3
would
and
be the
4,
top.
or 5 and 6. Here you go. Oh, you
Somehow,
got your real ones, don't you?
yeah, I rolled my real one.
Oh god.
Bob, what have you done?
I really wanted it to hit one of the players, but
Yes! I hear it!
decided
It's
to-
Harriet.
it thumps into Harriet from behind, and so she's, she's like, oops, wrong character. She's like, "Donk." She looks back at you and she's like, she goes, what the fuck was that? Ow! Over damage.
Oh.
Learn to aim, you fucking asshole.
Well, not just shoot into a melee.
There you go.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
8?
Plus what?
Plus nothing, just 8. I don't add anything.
Oh my.
Are you
fuck.
sure you don't
Okay.
add anything?
I'm positive it just says 1d8 piercing. There's no plus afterwards.
I don't think you're doing that right.
You
no,
are
but that's
so
not-
lucky
you
it
don't read it
wasn't
right,
you,
'cause there is a
Mara. Would that have
modifier.
incapacitated you?
My HP's 11, but I
Let me
think
double- let me
he's doing
check.
his. I think he's doing his, because you need to add your like
Definitely have a modifier on those
the
attacks.
dex modifier.
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
To the
Yeah.
damage?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot more damage then.
Proficiency bonus and
Yeah,
dex modifier.
Hold on.
Oh.
No, not
what's the
proficiency
oh.
on that, which I actually told you
Yeah,
wrong,
I feel
Lander.
great about the
'Cause I
amount
went
of
through
damage you're
and I,
doing.
like-
Thank you.
So yours should be like 2 less.
So
like
I did 12.
the attack bonus
my
is right,
Oh,
but then the
she's
bonus
looking
that we
at that
put
shit.
on
That is
the
still Harriet.
damage
Damage.
is
Right.
is too
No.
lower.
But
Because
she's
you're not supposed to add
looking
your
good.
proficiency bonus on that.
I feel
'cause I
bad.
actually-
It's supposed to be then the
I'm
dice
not gonna
roll
be able to
plus
make
what?
my
Plus
jokes. I
your-
was
Okay,
really
well, what does it
planning
say
if we
right
came out of
now?
this unscathed. I was
Wait
gonna
a
let you get
minute.
something on your
Right
face.
Wait
now,
a
like
minute.
mine are
Yeah, you thunk her
1d
in the
whatever
back,
plus
and
4,
she
which
just face
4 is
plants.
my dex modifier.
Oh, okay, that's right then.
Can I just kill her?
Yeah. If your dex
So-
modifier
so
is
you
4,
hit-
then
you
it's
hit
plus 4,
Harriet
yeah.
in the back,
Okay.
and you see her go,
I thought. Oh no, barf. Okay,
Oops.
oh, it's my turn, isn't it? There's a zombie right there. I have training in medicine. Can I try and stabilize her?
you can try.
Okay. Just a sec. Can
Mine
I?
is
Okay.
becoming
Can I
suspicious
use
of
cure
Marco's
wounds or
motives.
anything? Like I have cure wounds as
Yeah.
a spell.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Okay,
That's a
let me
thing.
just.
That's a thing right there.
Let's.
Oh yeah. And like
I almost killed the NPC.
she didn't like. You can
Okay.
still see she's kind of barely, raggedly breathing,
Okay.
but like the arrow did some serious damage,
Okay,
and
so-
she's unconscious.
So I'm gonna use one of my spell slots. A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Oh,
Oh,
I
good,
just
that solves
muted
all this.
myself. Okay, so 1d8 plus
1d8 plus 1.
spellcasting.
Plus spellcasting. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Come on, 8.
okay. So, 8 hit points she'd heal. And I have to, like, kneel
Okay.
down and touch her. But then, so, does that
Okay.
count as my move to kneel down and touch her, or can I, like,
You
scramble
haven't
back
moved
a little
directions,
bit?
I don't believe. Oh, actually, that's on Jim. Sorry.
I'm gonna say because you're in melee range, no. Like you were right there.
Yeah.
So if you want to move back, I'll allow that action.
Okay.
Now, in the future, that's going to be a very situation-based thing. So please
Okay.
don't like go all like
Assume.
precedent has been set on me. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm
yeah,
just
you
gonna
can
like
move back.
briefly touch her, do the cure wounds thing, and like try and back up a little bit. Now, do I get a opportunity attack for the zombie? From
The zombie will get an attack of opportunity because you're in melee range if you try
Okay.
to disengage.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and disengage.
All right.
Yay!
What's your AC?
14.
Oh,
does
you're
hit
right.
you.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oops. Still stole your pen, Lander.
As you lean down to heal her, and you successfully heal her, and she looks a lot better, and kind of gets back up. And she looks at you and goes, "Let's see."
Oh.
Just as you get hit in the
And
head
then
by
the
it.
zombie
though.
clocks me from behind. Sucker punch to the back of the head.
Clocks you as you kneel. Yeah, as you kneel down, try to run away. The zombie clocks you for 4 damage.
Okay. Oh no, I need to adjust how I'm holding this. Because otherwise my vibe
Why
wands
do I
hit
have
each
a
other.
feeling Harriet's not going to be a fan
Yeah,
of
I
our
was having
field?
that problem before. That's the advantage of rolling it, really. It's
Yeah.
just to avoid the collision.
Yeah.
Well, Barfared has
I don't
no
know, maybe
charisma.
because you just put an arrow in my back.
It was an accident. I was aiming for the zombie.
Alright,
Why
Yvette's
would
turn.
you shoot an arrow into a melee? We're in a narrow hallway. What did you think was going to happen?
I'm not that wise, okay?
But you are pretty
Yeah,
intelligent.
no shit, I figured that out.
Book smart, not street smart.
Yeah, it's rule number 1 of ranged combat. You gotta look at.
Hey,
the
when
range.
I'm
Alright,
shooting in
well,
between
that's-
dummies, I
Okay.
never
Do
miss.
not shoot
Yvette.
your
So,
friends.
Umara, you do disengage.
Don't shoot.
Yeah.
I missed that
How far
episode
back
of Yo
do you
Gabba
go? Are you
Gabba.
going back with next to like Barfared?
Yeah,
And-
I don't want
and
to.
Jade?
I don't want him shooting at me again because I've seen how that works. So
She walks back and smacks me.
He would
the
have
hell?
just straight up murdered you.
pretty much, right? Like
And
it's a
except
good
I mean,
thing
you did
that he
straight up
didn't hit
murder
the one with the
Harriet,
healing powers.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
I shot the other one in a
Yvette.
melee and went just fine.
Yvette, it's your turn.
Alright. Okay, so we've got just the male one left, don't we?
Yep.
And what's happened? Someone hit him, didn't they? Something
Yeah, he's taking damage.
Someone else
He's
hit him?
got an arrow sticking out
Yeah.
of him.
From who?
Was it an arrow? I don't know. He's taking damage.
No, it was the
He's-
no, it was.
Oh.
The acid, no?
The acid.
Yeah, it was the
It was
acid.
the acid.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, his clothes melted
Yeah.
off. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you're
I have
right.
to keep
You're
track of what happens to them so that I can
He's a
insult them
zombie
properly.
gigolo.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna mock that zombie. I'm like,
just listening
look at
intently.
you, you're all dead and wrinkly, your clothes fell off and you look horrible.
All right. And it gets
Suspicious
a
mockery.
wisdom save, was it?
So yeah. Wisdom save versus my 14.
Versus 14. And so the zombie, he's like, "Roar," you just hit Umara, and then you're mocking him, and he looks down. He's like, "Roar." And he feels terrible about, he tries to pull himself up, and then, like, one of his nuts fall off, and he's like, "Ah!" So go ahead and roll for
Oh
damage.
god, I was just thinking, baby. And he says to Amara, baby, keep the tip.
You totally cut out in the middle there. I couldn't hear you. It's probably.
Said he
the-
says to Amara, baby, keep the tip.
Oh no! Oh, thank God, it's still marked as adult content.
He moans something, but you don't speak zombie, so you
Adeline
don't
says,
know.
"Damn it, drummer."
You don't know what he actually says.
No, I thought Adeline was still watching. That was for her. You're welcome,
while
Adeline.
he's, while the zombie's busy taking care of that particular issue, I will...
Oh, he gets on.
I
Stab
regret
it.
showing
and
you
he gets to
songs.
live that long as well.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
The zombie. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wonderful. I will take a stab at him with my rapier.
All right. You're not going for another nut, are you? Because he's basically zombie Lance
That would
Armstrong
be a
at this point.
highly targeted attack that'd be hard to hit.
Yeah,
right,
don't
okay.
go
Yeah,
for the
no,
targeted
I'll take
attack.
the-
Aim
Give-
past his nuts.
Given that,
Aim
given
past
that
his
is...
nuts and make a pun about
Yeah.
rapier.
All right, roll for attack.
No.
Lol. Bad you
Nice.
19.
Nice.
Roll for damage.
Okay, where's the D8?
Yeah, that one. Nice.
Oh,
Mm.
12.
Oh my goodness.
Do hit him in the nuts. No,
High five. Excellent.
All right. So you jam him like right in the groin, and he falls down. And he's like, and he's like barely kind of staying up, but he ain't hanging it together very much. You know, he's got like one hand trying to keep his dick on. And he attacks you, Lander. He's not very happy with you.
I'm sure he's not.
How does he get attacked?
What about Jade? Or is this an attack of opportunity or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. I looked at I didn't realize you had moved the marker. Yeah, it's your turn, Jade. Barely hanging on. Not looking happy.
I sense the zombie's going to attack me. Finish him off.
I know, right?
He is
If I
not
missed, I
happy
get
right
one of you
now.
guys.
You just tried to cut his dick off. Like, why do you think he's trying to attack you? That looked like you rolled a 59 to me, by the way.
I was trying to train it to be at the right.
I love how Vet does that.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is. The dice,
It's
you
physics.
train the
It's
dice
like
to
how
roll.
glass gets thicker at the bottom after hundreds of years.
yep.
If you put your plastic
That's totally how
dice
it works.
with the number you
Gravity
want at the top,
pulls.
gravity will make the bottom of it heavier over time, and eventually it'll roll more of the number that's at the top.
Okay. Well,
It's
that
totally
makes
not
sense.
super-
superstition.
time scale
It's
of
totally not
ancients.
superstition.
And
See,
it totally
here's the-
works
like,
in
I
virtual
don't-
reality as well.
It
Don't
does work
well.
in
Who put
ones
that
and
one on a
zeros,
1?
yes.
Forget VR, but
Oh
I
god.
don't know what dice are made of and whether or not that actually happens on human timescales. Does it, or is it
Most of them are made
superstition?
of plastics.
Lander,
I don't know.
there's
I mean,
no point in
plastic is
sciencing this one, buddy.
It's not real anyway.
There's,
No.
The glass
there's
thing
0
is-
points in
it's-
sciencing this one.
It's
fun to think
Okay,
about
okay.
this.
superstition, but it's fun.
Let's move
I
on
couldn't
because I
tell.
do need to wrap this up and like put my children to
Okay.
bed.
If my attack would be a projectile sort of attack, am I able to move close enough to them such that I'm not going to hit one of them while I attack the zombie?
Well, because like I was right between the
wanna
group
attack
and the
the
zombie, and I've like
projectile,
withdrawn.
you're
So
an attack of opportunity, aren't you?
Carthage
There
is sort
are
of diagonal.
Lander and Harriet are within melee range, so you do risk hitting them. But
Okay.
I mean, you know, don't bar ferret it.
Yeah, I might.
Don't bar ferret it.
I barked for the roll. What can I say?
Chester P. McGillicuddy.
Oh my gosh. All right, what you doing,
prepare,
Jade?
an acid, what's it called? Acid splash,
Splash?
against a target that I can be confident that I'm not going to hit somebody else. As in, bide my time.
I mean, don't roll badly.
No, I can't roll yet because that opportunity hasn't happened yet. I'm saying.
Oh,
wait for an
she's like
opportunity which I
prepping
will not
and
be
she's
prepping.
holding
Yes,
it.
preparing.
Okay. Zombie's turn, and he attacks Lander.
Fancy that.
I actually
You got
like that
this,
role
you got
because
this.
you just saw Harriet get hit in close quarters and yell
Yeah,
about
like,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
if I don't
You're
be
like,
that
yeah,
person."
maybe I should hold off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that most of my spells
What's your AC, Lander?
can't miss.
15.
Zombie
Zombie's got
misses you.
disadvantage, right? Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, he missed on, anyway.
Okay, all right, Harriet's
Okay,
turn.
this is
both
it.
of them miss. Yeah,
Not
both.
even been
Harriet
away.
is currently unarmed and just healed from the dead, right?
Probably just move back. Maybe come up and slap Barker.
So Harriet runs past the zombie and picks up her sword.
Okay.
But the sword...
Attack of opportunity.
Yep. You get some attack of opportunity as she runs. And it's her.
Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah, just a
She
poor
healed, was
girl.
8 hit
Oh.
points.
6 damage.
Oh, damn.
She was healed for 8, right?
Uh-huh.
So she's back down to 2.
Yeah, she's back down to 2.
He punches her right in the arrow. That's still sticking out
Yeah,
of
he
the back.
punches right in there as
Jesus.
she's running past him.
Oh.
You know, he like
Just grab
backhands
it.
her and it shoves it farther in, and she like stumbles and
Ugh.
manages to grab her sword, but you know, she isn't looking in great shape. All right, Barford.
So she's not still
So-
in melee, and she doesn't have a time to attack.
Is
then.
there?
No,
hasn't
because
had
she
her
had
action
to.
yet.
She had to
Her-
run over to get
action
her
was
sword.
picking up the sword.
So
oh,
is there
right? Yes, you're
any-
right. Thank you.
Is there anyone in melee range right now of the zombie?
Lander.
Lander.
Lander gives Barford a disapproving glare.
Barfared feels really bad about what just happened, is in kind of in shock, and
You'd
just
come in
stands
and
there
stab
staring.
the thing, couldn't you?
I don't.
Yeah,
I
with
mean,
strength -1.
You
Your
don't
strength
have a
minus
stabber
one.
at
It's
all?
Well,
What?
if you're using like daggers and stuff, you can use your dex instead of strength.
Finesse, yeah, that's what I do.
oh, can I?
I've got a rapier.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a
Use
dagger.
those, Finesse weapons.
If it was like
Got
a
dagger.
great sword, you need to use strength, but a dagger you can absolutely use dex, and short
Right.
sword you can use dex as well. I think.
Oh shit! I didn't know I could use
That's
strength
Rapier,
on my
you
short sword.
definitely can. That's why I chose
Yep.
a rapier.
Oh,
Yeah.
son of a bitch!
strength.
I didn't know that. Okay,
Yes,
well then
weapons that-
I'm gonna.
weapons
I
that
would have
attack
been
with
melee in
finesse,
this
you
shit.
can
I
use
wouldn't have
that
been
way.
using the arrow. I didn't think I could use my short sword without strength.
It's alright, you're not very wise.
Yeah,
You only just now realized.
that's why I
that you
was
could
a
do
bit
this.
incredulous. Like you're in melee range, and you're gonna hit him with your arrow? Okay.
All right, well then I am going to attack with my short sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna move into melee range because that should be what, 10 feet,
Yeah.
something like that,
You can,
move into
do
melee
that
range.
attack.
and swing at it with my short sword.
That's a bastard sword.
Oh.
Not very fitting
That's
that
his
you
guy.
choose to equip it.
I guess he has a different opinion
7
of what
plus
is short.
4.
Plus
So that
proficiency.
would be. I don't have a proficiency on it, so it's just plus 4. So 11.
You barely miss.
Ooh.
You're using a weapon you don't have proficiency in?
Do I have Wait, it doesn't give me any bonus on attack. It says. that I
Okay,
can-
you and me are
I'm-
gonna go over your sheet later.
Wait, hold on. Other proficiencies. I have. Oh no, simple weapons. So is there? Do I get a plus 2 on that then?
Let me look at
Yeah,
the simple
You
weapon.
get a
Oh,
proficiency
proficiency
bonus.
got you.
Oh shit! So 13. I'm doing this wrong.
You
Barely hit.
it barely deflects off of him, like just barely. Like you slice a little bit of rotten flesh off, but it doesn't appear to do any damage.
Yeah, no,
No, wait.
Okay.
short
Sorry,
sword
I had
isn't
the
a
wrong
simple weapon.
character. Wrong character. I'm sorry. That was
Oh.
Skellington AC. You totally slice his head off,
Oh my.
and it dies.
Yay! I made up for
Yay!
almost killing Harriet.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, I mean it had 1 hit point left, so I'm not gonna make you roll for damage.
Okay.
I rolled
well,
negative 1 hit point.
We're gonna
it was my
we're
short
gonna
sword of healing.
we're
Is
gonna
that a
wrap it
problem?
up there for this week. I'm gonna shut off the stream now. So goodbye, Twitch. We will see you hopefully next week.
Bye.
You know, I really
Bye.
don't mind